Woo! Ho, ho. The notification just flashed across my screen. And when that notification flashes across the screen, it only means one thing. It simply means that we are live. Yeah. Wow, we already got a bunch of people in the chat waiting. How y'all doing tonight? You know, special night. Although I'm a little late with this, but I'm glad I caught it before I lost my chance to catch it. So we'll get into that in a minute. But it's time to get this party started. So let the madness begin. Current time, 6:31 p.m. Central Standard Time, which means you are in the right place. You are on the right YouTube channel, and you probably know what's about to happen next. So, this is the part of your Friday evening where I'm going to need you to turn your volume down and be mindful of other people in your immediate surroundings, because you know the decibel level is about to go way up. So, take this time, turn the volume down, and then I can do what I do. Ooh, baby. Man. Oh, yeah. Without further ado, this is a special evening. It only happens once a year, so let me make sure I get it right. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I will be right back. Hold on. Okay, that was weird. I thought I heard somebody knocking on the door or something, but nope. No interruption. So that was kind of weird, but apparently I was tweaking. Oh well. So before I was so interrupted by whatever I thought I heard, let's get it on. What's up, people? This your boy Vyyyper, the man about tech, and we are live. Welcome to Friday Night Vyper, baby. Woo! Oh, yeah. It is the 1-year anniversary of the most electrifying tech live stream in YouTube today. So before I begin, let me see who I got in the chat tonight, baby. Woo! All right. What we got? First on the list is Jason C. What's up, Jason? How you doing? Then we got Tech Nerd. What's up, Tech Nerd? How you doing? We got Genosis. What's up, bruh? Perp Minded. What's up, dude? How you doing? We got Slaw OTF. What's up, bro? How you doing? 504 is in the cut. What's up, man? Roberto Blake is out there. What's up, Roberto? How you doing, bro? We got Sneed Mobile Tech. What's up, man? How you doing? And eVid A. What's up, man? We got Alex Jackson, a.k.a. the Apple Jockey. What's up, bro? How you doing? Crystal White. What's up, Crystal? How you doing? Juan Contreras. What's up, Juan? How you doing? We got Doug Houston YT. What's up, Doug? What's up, man? We got Khalil Mazura. What's up, Khalil? How you doing, man? We got Drift Asset. What's up, Drift? How you doing? Dr. DeVoe. Oh, my God. We got a Dr. DeVoe sighting. What's up, bro? How you doing? Woo, we got Connected Tech. What's up, Connected? How you doing? My head of security, AO Hefe Reviews. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, bro? We got Mike McAnish. What's up, Mike? We got Sanjar Deep. What's up, man? How you doing? We got Tech Rant. What's up, Tech Rant? How you doing? Sam Jones is in the building. What's up? What's up? All right. And let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. I don't think I did, but I think I got through everybody that I want to get through. I think I hit everybody. Yeah. Oh yeah, I hit all the names. So yeah, this is a special evening. So actually I'm a little late, like I said in my intro. I'm a little late because my very first Friday Night Vyper stream, I went back and looked. It was actually on May 4th, 2018. So, but I missed that because I completely forgot. So it's still May. So we celebrating tonight. This is the 1-year anniversary of Friday Night Vyper, baby. I mean, can you believe it's already been a whole entire year? It's crazy how fast time flies. You know, when I started doing this live stream a year ago, I was in my living room sitting on my couch. I was just live streaming by myself at the time. Basically just having like 2 to 3 hour chats with you all talking about tech and just hanging out, man. And some of you all hung out the whole time. Some of you all were in and out. Some of you all hung out for a few minutes. I mean, it really didn't matter. I was just happy to have like people actually show up to my live stream. And back then I had the live stream on the main channel because obviously this was before I moved the live stream to a different channel. But I was in my living room on my couch doing live stream by myself. And I had no idea at the time that Friday Night Vyper would evolve to what it is today. Like, it is crazy how far this live stream has come in 1 year. Basically, this live stream went from some random YouTube nobody sitting on his living room couch live streaming, talking about tech, to probably, arguably, one of the most lit live streams in the whole tech community on Friday night. And that's not even an exaggeration. And when I do this shout out in a few minutes here, you will realize that I'm not exaggerating when I say that this is one of the most influential lit live streams in tech YouTube, all in the course of 1 year. So as those that are up and coming in YouTube, if you think you're brand new and you can't make a difference, you might want to think again after I shout out these list of names. I mean, damn, this live stream has come a long way in a year. And it's just utterly amazing. And it's thanks to everybody in the live stream tonight, everybody that's been a part of our live stream in the past, everybody that's like come, supported, whatever, either you watch, listen, however you consume my live stream, all the guests I've had on the live stream over the year, because the main thing is that I didn't do it by myself. Yes, it started with me by myself on my living room couch doing live streams, talking to you all, but it would not be where it is today if I didn't have help from Vype Nation, from all my audience, my hardcore people, my people that watch my videos, watch my content, and then all of my fellow tech creators, non-tech creators, fellow YouTube creators in general, coming to hang out with your boy on Friday Night Vyper. You all are the reason why this live stream is what it is today, why it is the juggernaut that it is today. I cannot thank you all enough for having my back. Like I said, I was a brand new YouTuber, wet behind the ears, breath smelling like Similac a year ago. I didn't know nothing. But with y'all help, I like quickly grew the live stream to become what it is today. And I couldn't have done that without everybody that's in the chat tonight and all the people in the creator community that accepted me and embraced me with open arms. Because anybody who watched my content, you know I am not the typical tech YouTuber. No. I refuse to be the typical tech YouTuber. And a lot of my fellow creators could have like instantly rejected me or said I don't want to have anything to do with him because he's not the norm. But a lot of my fellow tech creators actually embraced me. They opened up to me. I mean, it was pretty cool, the reception that I got entering tech YouTube being different. So I cannot thank my fellow creative community enough for having my back, rocking out with me, and just giving me whatever time they've given me over the past year to help me turn this live stream into something special. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Y'all are the best. Now, I told you all on Twitter tonight that I was going to have the largest shout out in the history of tech YouTube, and I am not about to disappoint. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Now, I'm going to miss some people. I am sorry if I miss you, but there are a lot of people that have been guests on this live stream at one time or another that have made it what it is today. I'm about to shout y'all out. If I miss you, I'm sorry. But damn it, I'm going through the list. This is like a who's who of tech and then some. I mean, damn. So, first two people I want to thank right off the bat. John Proctor and my man Drew from Talos of Tech. The reason why I'm thanking them first and foremost is because they were the ones who came into my live streams in the beginning. When I was a nobody sitting on my living room couch doing my live streams, one time out of nowhere, John Proctor under the front page tech handle just left a comment. He said something in the chat. I was like, whoa! I'm like, that's John Proctor. I don't know which one of you all were in the stream at that moment, but y'all know how I reacted when I saw John Proctor in my live stream for the first time. It was amazing. I was shocked. Like here I am, a nobody, just live streaming just to whoever, and John Proctor's out there watching my live stream. So that was just an amazing, incredible moment for me at the time. Then, not too much longer after that, another night, Talos of Tech is in the live chat. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, whoa! So, two of my favorite tech YouTubers way back when I was a nobody decided to spend their Friday evening with me. I was like floored. I was like, wow. And not only did they check me out in the live chat, they've actually been guests on Friday Night Vyper. So special shout out to John Proctor and my man Drew from Talos of Tech from being some of the first bigger creators to check me out in the live chat. Those are moments I will never, ever forget. Like, you just don't forget your first time. Like, the first time you find out that your favorite YouTubers are watching you, it is a surreal moment. It's something that sticks with you for the rest of your YouTube career. So those are just a couple of moments I will never forget. Besides John Proctor and Talos of Tech, the laundry list of people that have been guests on this live stream include Marquez Brownlee, MKBHD, Jonathan Morrison, who's actually been on here twice. Oh my God. Velocity Carter has been on this show. My Lord. Renee Ritchie. Michael Fisher, Mr. Mobile, have been on this show. Roberto Blake, who's in the chat tonight, have been on this show. We got Jason from Paper Leon and Tech. He's been on the show. We got Judna Ora and Ari, your average consumer. They've been on the show. We got Genki. He's been on the show. Kevin the Tech Ninja has been on the show. We got the Everyday Dad. We got my man Aaron from Zolo Tech. He's been on the show. We got Nick Keith Molina, Mr. Appleworld himself. We got my man, the Colonel Singala, Thunder E have been on the show. I mean, good Lord. Then we got That Talk Tech, my man, El Jefe Review, Paul Grove Close, Travis McP, Greg Gadget. They've all been on the show. Not to mention Android Stud, Andrew Can of Two Buddy has been on my show. Crazy as that is. Technically, T has been on the show. DJ Knows Tech, Terry Warfield, LeBaron Burton. As much as I get on LeBaron as being the leader of the Samsung Night, he has spent time with me on the show. Shout out to LeBaron Burton. Then, the man who got my audio right in the very beginning, Christian Taylor, has been on the show. Shout out to Christian for getting my audio right. Because without Christian, y'all would not be hearing me clearly as you're hearing me right now. So shout out to Christian Taylor. Tech Red has been on the show. Eric from Easy Computer Solutions has been on the show. My man TK of Total Tech has been on the show. I've been rocking with TK for years. Can't believe he was on my show way back when, but he was on the show. We got the Niminati. Nick and D Nimin both have been on Friday Night Vyper. I mean, good Lord, I'm not even done yet. Andrew Edwards has been on the show. Armando Ferreira has been on the show. Jackson Hayes, Elliot Walker, my man Luke from Techno Minute has been on the show. Oh my Lord. Cody Warner, Mr. No Small Creator himself, has been on the show. Brandon from Business Tech Today, Dapper Dop has been on the show. I mean, good Lord, how many names did I just ran off? And nah, don't forget, I did not forget, ladies. There have been ladies on the show. Shannon Vlog. Oh, yes, my queen Shannon. And then we got Audrey Ember. Red Romina has been on the show. Shelly Saves the Day. Christina Red. Love Christina. Awesome woman. Cat Woman has been on the show. And Kimmy, too. I mean, damn. Alec Gastaway has been on the show. Sarah from New Zealand has been on the show. And my friend Natalie, the Ripe Ruin All of these people have been on the show. The show would not be what it is today if it wasn't for all those people. And like I said, if I missed you, I'm sorry. But that's like 50 names, bro. I mean, damn. All of those people who I've named have been on this show at one point or another over the past year. And it's incredible. Like, it's just like, it is mind-blowing when I sit back and think about everybody who's been on this show over the past year. And it's like, and that's just year one. We're in year two. So I don't know what's happening in year two. I got people I'm trying to get on the show in year two, but some of these people are pretty damn elusive. But I'm trying my best. Don't know if it's gonna happen, but we gonna see what we see. But damn, man, wow. I mean, damn. Seriously, like what the hell? All of these people came on my show like a relative tech YouTube newbie, but they showed up and gave me their time. And the cool thing is, when people come on the show, they don't just come for like 10, 20 minutes. No. Even Marquez Brownlee hung out for 2 hours. I mean, damn, they hang out. They don't just come and go. Even the top creators hung out for hours on the show. So shout out to everybody that I just named. Anybody that I missed, thank you too. Shout out to you. I know I missed a few of you. I'm sorry. I can't remember everybody. But damn, that was an exhaustive list. So now I'm going to take it to the chat. Woo! Getting hot here, bro. Getting hot here. Oh, my goodness. What we got here? Dr. Devotion thought she get a soundboard. Okay. Photo Fin, man. I appreciate you, Photo Fin. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. No doubt. That's right, 504. There aren't too many people in the tech space that haven't been on the show. Everybody's been on the show. This show is ridiculous. It's crazy. Oh, man. What we got here? What we got? Oh, my goodness. That's right, Jonathan. Renee Ritchie. That's right. That's right. It's crazy, man. Woo. Yo, what is up? Oh, yeah, John Prosser. Oh, yeah, there's John. Oh, wow, he's using the John Prosser handle tonight. What's up, John? How you doing, man? That's right. That's right. We got the shout-outs on deck. That's right, El Jefe. John has been lurking since the very beginning, man. He is the OG for real. No doubt about it. I mean, what's up, TJ? How you doing, man? Zach says, I can honestly say that Vyyyper is a good friend and an inspiration. I'm also taller than him. Yes, Zach, you are definitely taller than me, and you are one of the nicest people I've ever met in tech YouTube, Zach. You are definitely genuine. I don't care what anybody says about you, man. You are the man. Don't ever change, bro. Don't ever change. Oh, my goodness. That's right, Connected. No small creator is real, bro. Like I told Technically T the other day, reach is a mindset. Your reach is only limited by your imagination. If you think you can go get it, then by all means, go get it. Photo Fin said he came to me from Paul Growclose. Paulie G, man. Paul Growclose is my dude, bro. That's my guy. Even though he changed niches on me, but that's still my guy. I don't care. I rock with Paul, bro. I rock with Paul. Oh, what else we got up here? Crystal White said we had some crazy people trolling back then. Oh, dude. Oh, man. I had a troll bot back then that used to dislike my live streams all the time. I guess they gave up when they figured out it wouldn't stop me. All right, let's see. Who else? What else we got up here? Alan Osborne. What's up, Alan? How you doing? Alan, how you doing? How you doing, Alan? All right. So I think we're good. Premature Vyyyper injury. Oh, y'all talking about my interrupted. Yeah, I'm like, man, yeah, my interruption. I got interrupted. Now, okay, so where we at? Let me go back down here. Yeah, that's right. Sean Williams has been an awesome year for sure, man. No doubt, no doubt. What we at? Let's see. Tech Loving Mama. Hey, Tech Loving Mama, how you doing? That's right, Tech Rand. You definitely got to be different to make it on YouTube because nobody likes an imitator. Nobody likes people that's biting somebody's style. You got to be different. Otherwise, it ain't going to work. So I didn't really invite anybody on the show per se tonight. So if there's any creators out there that got a few minutes to come in and chat with me, let me know and we can chat. But I guess I kind of want to talk about this whole thing I was talking about on Twitter tonight, creators and sponsorships. So there is this taboo about creators and sponsorships. Now, I understand part of it, but most of it, I think it's a bunch of complete horseshit, to be honest with you. It seems to be that a lot of viewers question creator integrity because sometimes you don't know if a video is sponsored or not, or you feel like a creator is a corporate shill, and some of that stuff is true. But what you're talking about is individual creators, and you're kind of generalizing the entire group of creators based off the actions of individuals, and you can't do that. Even if there are creators that are shields or that are not honest about what's going on with their sponsorships and things like that, those are individuals. Those individuals do not represent the creator as a whole. You can't do that. You can't generalize an entire group of creators who work hard to give you the content that you watch on YouTube, and you generalize all of us because a few bad apples in the bunch. Sponsorships to creators are very, very important, especially if you as a viewer, if you like viewing a certain creator's content and you want that creator to make better content, then sponsorships are very important. They are a very important part for creators to make better content. Obviously, with sponsorship creators, sponsorships allow creators to bring in revenue, have unique experiences, things like that. And all of that makes for better content for you, the viewer. So anybody that's out there like making fun of or ridiculing creators for doing sponsorship, you are pretty ignorant to how this works. Because as my man D Nimitz said on Twitter, these cameras, these lights, these bills, they got to get paid, bro. They got to get paid. And when you're creating for a living, how the hell do you expect the creators to pay for the expenses that rack up being a creator? Hello, sponsorship. Don't act like this is a new thing. Creators and artists being sponsored is not a new thing. How many TV commercials have you watched in your lifetime? Hello, sponsorship. At the end of every TV show, at the very end, they tell you everybody that sponsored that particular show. Sponsorships are not new. I don't know why some of you all are having a hard time with sponsorship. This is not a new thing. They've been around since the dawn of man. Sponsorships they are how creators and artists get paid for their work. And like I said, sponsorships can lead your favorite creator to being a better creator and making better experiences for you as a viewer. So belittling a creator getting sponsorship is very ignorant and it's very anti-viewer, actually. Yeah, yes. Belittling a creator for having a sponsorship is anti-viewer because you are basically pissing on that creator's ability to bring you better content. Oh, I know, right? I know. Vyyyper got deep. Vyyyper just went deep like Steph Curry for 3. Woo! Wish. I know, right? Your boy went deep from the parking lot. But yes, y'all need to think about how creators create and how creators finance their ability to create. We need money. We need support. I mean, yes, we appreciate everybody that watches our videos and our content, but that don't pay the bills unless you bring the money. And sponsorships bring the money. Because no matter how much we love creating, no matter how much you want to not talk about money, at the end of the day, everything revolves around money, no matter what you're doing. We all got to get paid. We all want to get paid, and artists and creators deserve to get paid. Now, like I said, some of them are dishonest about how they get paid. That's on them. But that is not a representation of creators as a whole. And for y'all to like treat us like we shouldn't be doing sponsorships or sponsorships are bad. No, man, that's not the complete view of sponsorship. Yeah, I can't talk. You need to like step back and look at sponsorships as a whole. You need to think about the sponsorship, and you need to think about how it you need to think about sponsorship, and you also need to think about how these sponsorships affect creators, because it's a bigger picture than a lot of you all watching realize. There is a lot to go into doing YouTube videos. It is not as simple as sitting down, hitting record, and putting out a video. It doesn't work that way. It's not that simple. There's a lot more that goes into it that most of you all will never see. Let's see what y'all got to say about that. Genosis says accountability falls on us, the viewers. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, y'all got to make the choices about who y'all want to watch and who y'all support, basically. 504 says, how many episodes of The Flash have you watched where the characters just happen to use or happen to all use different tablets? Yeah. And the National Football League, the NFL, guess who's their official tablet sponsor? Microsoft. Yes. Sponsorships are not new. And they'll have your reviews that only YouTubers are required to disclose sponsorships at the beginning of the video. TV shows don't have to disclose. Oh, but they do. They always give you the promotional consideration provided by such and such and such. But like I said, usually nobody sees it because nobody watched the end credits on the TV show. But yeah, TV shows disclose that stuff too. You just don't see it because you don't be looking for it. Photo Fin says, I'm entertaining. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that. Doug Houston said, as Margaret Thatcher once said, who's saying this? Give me their name. Doug wants names. He's dropping bodies out here, bro. Doug getting serious out here. Doug is getting serious. Photo Fin said, people should love when their favorite creators get sponsored. It helps them out. Seriously, a sponsored creator is probably going to be able to put out better content for you as a viewer. That is not something you should frown upon. Not at all. It actually helps out your viewing experience if a creator is getting that cheddar, man. I'm just saying. If your favorite creator is securing the bag, that's a win for you as a viewer. That is a win. Bro, Alex Jackson said, we did a glass sponsorship for Vyyyper. Maybe one day. Oh, we got Roberto Blake. He said, he means we have to disclose at the beginning, but the film lobby got it for them to do at the end. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, okay. So YouTubers have to disclose at the beginning. TV has to disclose at the end. Either way, we all have to disclose sponsorships. You just can't just act like you're not sponsored when in actuality you're sponsored. Like, it doesn't work that way. There are laws that state that YouTubers have to disclose that they're sponsored. TV shows have to disclose that they're sponsored. Like, it is what it is. Like I said, there are laws against like trying to fake it. You can't fake sponsorships, man. Now, like I said earlier, if some of your favorite creators are not being upfront and honest about their sponsorships, then that's on them. But that's not how most creators handle that. Everybody that I know, they tell you all that a video is sponsored or that a product was sent. Like, I have never had a sponsorship, but I have had products sent to me for review. And I tell you all in every video that if a product was sent to me, I will tell you that shout out to this company for sending the product. Like my Google Pixel 3a XL video. I told you all that it was a gift from Google. Team Pixel sent out the phone. So that Google Pixel video, I said in the video that Google sent the phone out. So most creators that I know tell you up front whether a device was sent to them or whether they were sponsored. Like, that's how it works. Roberto says, I think it should just be in the description. I don't think it shouldn't be required at the beginning of the video because most viewers can't seem to just judge on content and enjoyment. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice, Roberto, if we didn't have to put it in the actual video because, like a lot of people say, sometimes it does take away from the viewing experience of a video, especially considering on how the creator does it. Like I know sometimes creators like put it in the middle of their videos, and that kind of like knocks the video off track if you're like into a video, and then boom, sponsorship. So I mean, I don't know, but that's up to the creator to like best find the best way to implement that sponsorship, and then they can go from there. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, it sucks that they seem to be coming down harder on YouTubers as far as like sponsorships and things like that. But it is what it is. I mean, we just have to deal with it. But the viewers should not be poo-pooing creators making money. Oh, man, don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad, man. Photo Fin said Peter McKinnon does sponsorships the funnest way. Peter McKinnon is a good dude, no doubt. Janosen says, Vype Nation, how about we help Vyper out with getting this live stream to 1,000 plus tonight? I much prefer the super chat option. You know, that would be nice. I tried to do this on Twitter, and the funny thing is, when I put that tweet on Twitter, it was the most retweeted tweet I've ever had on Twitter, and it did nothing for my subscriber count on the channel. Because, like I tell you all, nothing happens on YouTube or nothing happens YouTube related unless it happens on YouTube. But I can't be going around asking creators to put my channel on their community tab or shout out my channel. I can't do that. That's crazy to me. I can't ask my creator friends to like promote my channel. So I mean, I asked you guys to retweet the video, and you guys did a hell of a job of retweeting it, or not the video or the channel. You guys did a hell of a job of retweeting the channel, so I appreciate it. But I mean, it's not much more I can do after that. I mean, you guys retweeted it like 30 times. So, I mean, it just didn't have the effect that I would have liked. But, I mean, it is what it is. But, like I said, that's about as much as I can do. I just have to, like, I mean, it is what it is. It'll grow eventually. The only other thing that we can do is, like, when I'm live, like right now, you guys should, like, be tweeting and sharing that I'm live so we can get people in here. But other than that, there's not much we can do as far as getting the channel to grow because this is the live stream channel. So it's a lot harder for this channel to grow organically within YouTube because I don't really like tag it up as much. And like the average view duration is like not good for live stream. So it's hard. It's very, very difficult to organically grow a live stream channel on YouTube. But I mean, we're at 700 subscribers. Actually, I think 731. We are currently at 731 subscribers. So at some point, this son bitch gonna hit 1,000. I just gotta wait it out. But I'm not worried. It's gonna hit 1,000 sooner rather than later. It is what it is. Roberto says shout out wouldn't work anyway. They don't work like they did back in the day. Yeah. The thing about shout outs, as a lot of people have said in the past, is that when you get a shout out, you gotta have stuff to back it up. You gotta have content on deck. I mean, that's not really a problem for me. I got content for days on the channel, but you got to have the content to back it up. I mean, if somebody did shout out this live stream channel, the first thing that they're going to see is MKBHD. So if that's not backup, I don't know what it is. But, I mean, when you get a shout out as a creator, you got to have the content to back it up because what are the people going to do? They're going to check out your channel. They're going to watch a video or two, and then they're going to make their decision. So you got to have the content to back up that person's reasoning for shouting you out. So it's a little crazy, but it is what it is. Roberto said people should realize that an endorsement doesn't mean what people think. Consider the bigger channels that have been on the show. Yeah, but but like I said, the other thing about that, Roberto, is that I have never asked any of those bigger creators to shout out my channel. So there's that. I mean, I've never asked any of them to promote the live stream or put me on their community tab. I don't feel right doing that. I don't want people to be thinking I'm using them for subs. So I've never asked anybody. If you don't believe me, I mean, I guess the numbers are proof and prudent because the channel is where it is. But no bigger creators that I've had on my show, I've ever asked them to promote the live stream or shout me out on their channel. I haven't asked them. Like I don't feel that's right. I feel like if they want to do it, they'll do it on their own. I don't want to be asking them to do that. But I mean, like I said, we just gotta wait. We just gotta wait it out. Like I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. I got all day. I can wait this out. At some point, this channel will hit 1,000 and we'll be good to go. But right now, we're not there. We're almost there, but not there. All right, let's do what else we got here. Tech for Needs, I think over here, most everyone is subbed. Yeah. I mean, usually everybody who's in the live chat, y'all guys are already subbed. So there's that. How about, the watch time is through the roof. Like, the only thing that this channel is missing for monetization is the subscribers. The watch time was there a long time ago. I mean, I have done 8-hour streams. I mean, yeah, my watch time is like so far above the requirement. It's not even funny. So that ain't the issue. Let's see. You Tech for Needs, you also haven't promoted when the bigger creator is on after you change your title. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't, part of the allure of Friday Night Vyper is never knowing who's going to show up. So I never want to put a bigger creator in the marquee because that takes away from the allure of the show. Now, after the show is over, like I said, I'll go back and change the title for SEO purposes. But while the show is going on, I don't like to put a bigger creator in the marquee because that takes away from the surprise. So I kind of keep that locked down. So, But like I said, the way I've done it has helped the show get to where it is today. If I intentionally promoted bigger creators like every time, then the show would not be what it is today. So I'm kind of glad I did it the way I did it because it worked out better for me. But we just gotta hang in there. We gotta hang in. We gotta hang in there. But we'll be all right. So with that sponsorship stuff out of the way, what else is going on? Oh yes. Hold on. Oh boy. All right. So the very last video I did on my regular channel was talking about how iOS is more secure than Android. Now, while most people identified and understood the video, a lot of you were in my comment section defending open source or telling me that Android is just as secure as iOS. Some of you said I didn't understand what open source means. And while I will fairly admit that I am not a developer, I think the point of my video was pretty clear. And some of you guys' comments actually hammered home my point, and you all did not realize that you were hammering home my point. But you were single-handedly hammering home my point when you were trying to defend open source. I don't know how many languages I need to break this down for you all, but you have open source, which is Android, and you have closed source, which is iOS. The difference in the way that they are constructed makes one inherently more secure than the other. Now, I provided reasons beyond this, but it seems like you all have a basic misunderstanding of this at the very basic level. So once again, I'm going to try to help you all because I don't understand how this is so hard to comprehend. You know, for the purposes of my video, it didn't really matter if I have a complete understanding of open source or not. The point was the point, and the point does not change regardless of my understanding of open source. Open source means that anybody can have a look at the source code and manipulate it to do what they want. Now, some of you all were in the comments arguing that, well, that means, Vyyyper, that more people can look at the code and detect vulnerabilities and patch them up faster than iOS. And while that might be true, you just made my point. More people have access to the source code in open source. And if more people have access to that source code, that means that more hackers have access to that source code and they can manipulate it to do bad things. Whereas nobody has access to the source code on iOS because Apple are the only ones that have access to the source code on iOS because it's a closed system. Apple has complete control of the code. But for whatever reason, you all just glossed over that, or y'all didn't want to understand that, and you all tried to craft your own little narrative to defend open source. And I'm just like, do they not know they're making my damn point for me? You're making my point for me. Like, why are you arguing this? This is not an argument. This is not an argument you will ever win. Like I said in the video, you got open and you got closed, baby. You got open and you got closed. Which one is inherently more secure? Yes, closed is inherently more secure than open. If you open your front door to your house and you let all the bugs in, your security levels are going down a little bit. If you leave your front door closed and locked, your house is more secure from bugs. I don't know how many ways I need to break this down to you all for you to understand where the hell I'm coming from. How many analogies do you need? How many do I got to break out peanut butter and jelly? We got to break out ham and cheese. I mean, damn! What are we talking about here? What are you talking about? But yeah, I just found it kind of hilarious that you all were making my point for me in the comment section. But hey, I love y'all. Y'all the best because when y'all got opinions, y'all come with the heat. So I respect that. But all those comments in that video, you all were making my point for me, and I just don't know what else to say. Dude. This can't be argued. Even Sundar Pichai said that Android was not designed to be safe. But y'all still in the comments arguing with me. How are you arguing with me when your own CEO says that Android was not designed to be safe? But yet y'all still in the comments arguing with me about this. What? What the hell? But yeah. Yeah, sometimes y'all make me laugh, bro. Sometimes y'all make me laugh, bro. I love y'all, but sometimes y'all need to calm down. Let me grab his iPad, man. Y'all out of order. Y'all out of order, man. Y'all are all out of order. Oh my God. Oh, Jason, I am not getting that iPod. Why you in here trolling, Jason? You know damn well I'm not getting a new iPod. Man, stop it, son. What's wrong with you? Oh man, let's see. Janosis says hack submit the changes and must be reviewed with most intro before implementation. It doesn't change the fact, Janosis. If more people have access to the code, the code is more vulnerable. Like, this is basic mathematics. I don't understand. Bud said, Vyyyper, you know, common sense is not common. I mean, I don't understand, man. I don't understand, son. Oh, man. Oh, we got Kimmy in the chat. What's up, Kimmy? How you doing? Yo, I mean, I'm trying to explain to these people why iOS is more secure than Android. And they're telling me that more people have asked us to make open source more secure. And by saying that, they inherently are making my point that since more people have access to open source, then it's less secure. But they're trying to argue their point, not realizing that they're making my point while they're arguing their point. But I'm just having a laugh at it. I'm chuckling. It's hilarious. I love you all. But there's no way in a blue monkey's nipple that Android is more secure or is as secure as iOS. Stop it. Calm down. No. Now, some of you all did make an excellent point in the comments, though, which I will give you. I will give you this. This is the one point that you all made that I will give you. Hold on. The one point that you guys made in the comments of that video that I will give you is that when there is a vulnerability in an open source code, it can be patched a lot faster than Apple and iOS. If there's a vulnerability in iOS, it does take Apple a long time to patch it up because they are the only ones that have access to that code. And usually it takes them a while to fix it. But like you guys said in the comments, you guys did point out in open source, you got everybody and their mama trying to lock up these vulnerabilities. So if there are vulnerabilities, they can be patched a lot quicker with open source. I will give you guys that. However, that was not the point of my video. But I will give you guys that point. You are right. You are absolutely right. I cannot argue with that. You guys got me on that one, but that was not the point of the video. But big up for that comment. I respect that. Now, where was I at? No, Zach. Vyyyper will never say some garbage like that. Never, ever. Oh, Aiden, Rio. I doubt if we go 8 hours tonight. I don't even know if I'm going to have anybody on here but me tonight. So, yeah, I doubt if we go 8 hours. Savage Scientist. What? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What the hell? Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Closed stores are more prone to attack. I don't even know what to say about that, bro. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say about that. But okay. So, okay, Savage Scientist. The only thing I can say to that is, why don't you Google malware iOS and Google malware Android, come back to with the results, and then just be done with it. Be done. Why are you? Oh my God! Why are you all arguing this? Like, this is not an argument. Like, security experts have said time and time again that iOS is more secure than Android. I mean, why are you all arguing this? Now, what I will say is that Google has done a lot over the past few years to tighten up security on Android. I will give you that. They've done a lot. I mean, on these newer Androids, they have Play Protect, which does like scanning on all these apps. But even with that, it's still not as secure as iOS. Even with that. But they are making strides to tighten up security on Android, and for that, they should be commended. But they still don't have the security of iOS. So I'm going to need you all to calm down. My God. Oh, Lord. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, y'all trolling now. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. This is crazy. All right. So, Placian 456 Araram, founder of ZecOps and Ziperium, said in the last few months, has seen a lot of targeted attacks against iOS. So many that is mind-blowing, only can be detected through jailbreaking iOS. So you're saying that they've detected the attack on iOS, but you can only discover these attacks through jailbreaking, which nobody's doing anymore. Nobody is jailbreaking iOS. Like, what? So what you're saying is that basically jailbroken iPhones are the ones that are being attacked. Nobody's jailbreaking no more. Nobody. Oh my Lord. Now y'all reaching. Oh man, y'all are reaching hard. I love it though. I did love it. I love it. I did love it though. Oh, no. Let's not talk about Windows because that's a completely different discussion. I don't have the lifetime to tell y'all how vulnerable Windows is. Oh my God, that's just ridiculous. But yeah, I digress. Yeah, we're not going to talk about Windows. That's just no. We're not doing that today. We're not doing that. Oh Lord. Okay. All right. So let's see. Oh my goodness. Whoo. Oh my God. All right. Ooh. Okay. All right. Where we at here? Well, all right. So what else is going on? Oh my goodness. Oh, Zach makes a good point. Zach says Android users stick to the Play Store when it comes to apps and check the review before installing. You'll be fine. I've never had an issue in all my many years since the HTC Desire. Oh man. Yeah. Like I cannot tell you all how many times I've had an Android phone where I've had a rogue app running around in the background, messing up battery life and doing different stuff like that. That stuff doesn't happen on iOS. I'm just saying. Like I'm just saying. Because in iOS, the app can't communicate with each other like they can in Android. So I mean, I don't know. But that's neither here nor there. Oh yeah, what else is going on? Oh, so WWDC is on Monday, which I'm ready. My body's ready. That's good. That's cool. So I'm wondering if we're gonna get new hardware at WWDC. I don't know. A lot of people are expecting maybe an appearance of the new Mac Pro. This thing has been like hard to get a glimpse of. Apple first announced it in 2017, but since then it's pretty much gone the way of AirPower. We just don't know. But a lot of people are expecting it to be like unveiled or something at WWDC. I don't know. I mean, it's possible. I made a joke earlier on Twitter that my man John Prosser has not said anything this year about there being no hardware at WWDC. So I'm prone to think that we might get some hardware because I have not heard John Prosser say anything to the contrary. So because John Prosser has not said anything to the contrary, I'm thinking there might be some hardware at WWDC. I'm just saying, I've heard nothing from John Prosser about hardware or no hardware at WWDC. And because of that, I tend to think that we might have hardware this year. Now, do I know for sure? No, not at all. But I don't know. Like I said, they are maybe possibly expecting that Mac Pro. I don't know, but we'll find out. On top of the obviously the new update for iOS 13, watchOS 6, tvOS, what is it? What is tvOS on, like 13 now, something like that? I don't even know. And macOS 10.1.5, which is supposed to be Marzipan, which is supposed to blend iOS and macOS apps. So it'll be interesting to see what Apple does with all that. Finally getting dark mode on iOS, which is a welcome addition. I don't know what the hell took Apple long enough, but yeah. Finally supposed to be getting maybe actual multiple windows and things on iPad, which is cute and cuddly, but that does not solve the biggest problem I have with iPhone. No picture-in-picture, no multi-window on iPhone. I've heard nothing about either of those coming on Monday, and I'm a little mad about this. Because I still don't understand how we've had plus-size iPhones for 4 years, and we still don't have these maximum productivity features on larger iPhones. It's like Apple explicitly keeps them to iPad, but they don't put them on iPhone, and I don't know why. I don't understand it. It's very annoying to me. We've seen Android phones that can do picture-in-picture and split screen. We know the iPad can do picture-in-picture and split screen. So if the iPad can do picture-in-picture and split screen, and we know that the iPad is running iOS, why can't iPhones do the same damn thing? Why? I don't understand this. We have had plus-size iPhones for 4 years now, and we still don't have these features. But yet they exist on iPad. It is very frustrating to me. This is annoying. It's very annoying. Ugh. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. Oh, Zach. Oh, we got Zach over here. Zach said no hardware at WWDC. See history. No. Actually, Zach, if you see the history of the event, you know that there is a possibility of hardware at WWDC, which is why we bring this question up every year, because it's not like it's not a possibility. It has happened in the past. So I don't know. I just don't know. Annie, what in the hell? Oh, Lord. Krista White says, I never expected, but always hope for it. Yeah, it's like that elusive dream, Krista. I don't know. Oh, Jason, I will boycott if they try to come out of here with a new HomePod on Monday. I'll be pissed. We do not want that. We do not want that. Nobody wants a new HomePod. Nobody. No, I take that back. There are people out there that want a HomePod with a display, and I'm just like, maybe, but do you really want a HomePod? Really? I don't know if that's the best use of your time and your money, but I'm gonna let you do you. Ooh. So Janosa says, Vyyyper, can we then agree that Android as a fork and the incompetence of Google to prioritize security on their OS over some other priorities isn't relatable as a whole on Linux? Well, yes, because the video, was never about Linux. The video was about iOS versus Android. That's what the whole video was about. All this other outside noise, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't do Linux. I don't know about Linux. I don't do Linux. But I have Android, and I understand the basic premise of how Android works. So the video was about iOS and Android. It wasn't about Linux. Although I know Android is run off of Linux, kind of, but yeah. It wasn't about Linux. But sure, Janosis, why not? Sure. Let's see. Greg Gadget and Zach, they showed off the original 2013 I think what is it, the Mac Pro WWDC or president. And Zach said Greg is dreaming. You said so. You don't know, Zach. I don't know. Oh, and that's the other thing that people were acting like I said that iOS is immune. I never said that iOS is immune. I even said in the video that yes, iOS can be hampered, hacked, and whatnot. I said that. I understand that iOS can be hacked. It has been hacked before. It will probably be hacked again. But it's still more secure than Android. That's what I said. Let's see. Khalil says, why does U.S. military use Android over iOS? Probably because Android is more functional, I'm guessing. I don't know. They could do more with that code. I mean, I guess if they could do more. That'd be my only guess. I don't know. It damn sure ain't more secure, but okay. Oh, Ethnic with the hard-hitting question. The Power Beef Pro scored a Flossy Carter quad major go. I thought I was watching that video earlier today. The Power Beef Pro got a quad major. Like, damn. You know it's serious when Flossy Carter gives you the quad major, bro. The major go. I don't know if I'm going to get them because right now they're very hard to locate. Like, they are completely sold out of every Apple store in the area. And they're not coming to like June or July. And I don't know. I mean, and they're $250 and I don't really need them. So not really sure if I'll be getting them, but they are hard to get. But I was really surprised when he said that they're a quad major go. I was shocked. I was not expecting that at all. Woo. Oh, Greg Gadget, giving Zach the rundown. Oh, that's right, Jason. You were correct. The president of the United States using an iPhone. He does use an iPhone. That is correct. As the Khalil says, you can jailbreak and get those things, Vyyyper. I'm sure you already know that, but to your point, nobody jailbreaks the iPhone. Nobody jailbreaks anymore. No, nobody does that. No, nobody jailbreaks iPhone. So, no. Oh, Lord. Wow. Ethnic says, Us iPhone users can only do one thing at a time. Pay Apple a lot of money, so no true multitasking. Oh, Krista White with the hard-hitting point of the play. Give us Bluetooth first. Amen. The damn thing doesn't even support Bluetooth music playback. But we supposed to go out there and buy the HomePod, right? Y'all better stop playing with this HomePod, man. I don't want to hear about this, man. I don't want to hear about it, bro. Oh, Paul Peck with Drywall. What's up, bro? How you doing? I'm glad you're liking it. That's right, Tech Rant. Warriors and 6. I don't know why everybody getting all cute because the Raptors won a game. That don't mean nothing. The Warriors are still going to win the championship. They have the better team. They have the deeper team, bruh. They got Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing. And the Raptors got who? Kawhi Leonard. That's it. That's it. That's all. Man, stop playing. Stop playing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, Tech Rant said, Jason C. Tech Rant hasn't pulled the trigger yet. I mean, what are we deciding? What are we deciding in here? I don't know. Jonathan said, Vyper, would you go from MacBook Pro to Mac Pro WWDC season? No, I do. I have the base model MacBook Pro. I am broke, dude. I don't have I do the best I can, but I ain't got all this Apple money, man. Like, y'all crazy. Like, I am not Detroit Borg out here. I can't buy everything. My man Detroit Borg buys everything. The dude is a beast. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh my God. Jason's talking about Raptors and 7. Lord have mercy. You must have been hanging out with Lily Singh too much. He must have saw that picture that Lily Singh posted on Twitter like a few days ago where she was about to look like she was about to eat everybody. Like, wow. Oh my goodness. What is happening here? What is happening? Oh, Tech Rant is leaving the iPhone. Oh my God. Yo, Tech Rant, you got a few minutes to come in here and talk to me about that, or are you on daddy duty? Well, I know you're always on daddy duty, but do you have a few minutes to come talk to your boy? I don't know. Let me know, man. Let me know. What else is going on? Oh, yeah. So I still got the OnePlus 7 Pro. Where is it at? It's right here chilling. Still loving it. Still beasting. Fast AF. I just find it kind of funny that some people are like hating on it because it doesn't have like all the features of the flagship. And I'm just thinking to myself, you knew that already. LeBaron Burton out there complaining on Wednesday night about how the OnePlus 7 Pro can't do this, that, and the other. I'm like, you knew that when you brought the phone. What are you complaining about? What's wrong with you? Man, Tech Rant got some time for your boy. All right, okay. Sweet. We can get Tech Rant in the building. All right. But yeah, LeBaron Burton out there complaining about the OnePlus 7 Pro when he knew all the things it didn't have, but he's still complaining. That's like buying a glazed donut and then being mad that it tastes like glaze. What? What are you talking about? What is wrong with you? Yeah, I just found that kind of funny. Like on Wednesday night, that was hilarious. My man complaining about stuff he already knew about. He already knew about the stuff and he complaining. Like, come on, bro. You play too much, LeBaron. You play too much. All right, it's been a while. I'm about to do a little searchy search. Type in Tech Rant. There you go. Boom. All right. And paste. And we got Tech Rant. The link has been dispatched to your Twitter DM. You know the procedures. You know what to do. Oh, man. Let's see. Justin said, Vyper, did you see how sharp LB was on his yeah. My man was looking all G'd up in his tie, looking extra crispy on the OnePlus 7 Pro, and he out here complaining because it's not a Samsung. I'm like, man, you better calm down, son. Calm down. Oh, what is happening here? What is happening? Oh, and speaking of people leaving and coming back and doing all this other stuff, bruh, shout out. Special shout out. I'm about to have a John Prosper moment real quick. I'm sorry, John. I got to do this. But I gotta have my "I told you so" moment because, damn it, I told you, Jason. I told you what was gonna happen. Not only did I tell you what was gonna happen, I told you exactly why it would happen, and it happened just the way I told you it would. What am I talking about? If y'all don't know, my man Jason from Painfully Honest Tech, he tried to leave the Apple ecosystem. He tried to go over to the Windows side. He lasted 2 months, and now he's back in the Apple ecosystem. It is just hilarious to me because when he told me that he was switching, I said, Jason, you can switch. You might last a few months, but you will be back. And you will be back, Jason, because you will find out that trying to work with Windows will disrupt your creative workflow, and you're not going to like it, and you will be back. And God Almighty, and God Himself is my witness. What did Jason say in his video? What did he say? I had to come back because my creative workflow was disrupted. I couldn't do the things that I thought I was going to be able to do on Windows. So I'm back with Apple. Just like I said. I'm like, damn. It's almost like I scripted this video. What's up, Tech?
I should make another compilation of that.
You should. How you doing, Tech Grant?
I'm doing all right, man. Just another day.
You outside chilling, okay?
Yeah, I just spending some time with the kid and doing some stuff before I hop on my little stream or whatnot.
Oh, man. Bruh. So, you're leaving iPhone, huh? You're pulling a Jason, huh?
No, I'm not pulling a Jason because I'm not saying... The reason why I'm not pulling the Jason is because, one, I'm not going to go down the moral high road of all the stuff that Apple does. I'm just switching because it just made me upset. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to come back to Apple, but it's just like, you know, when you get sick of something after a while, you just need to make a change for a little bit.
Yep.
So, like, all right, I've been having a couple of problems, and it's stuff I've been working out. I even tweeted on Twitter about how the iPhone was getting hot and was doing stuff like that or whatever, right? But here's a perfect example of where I'm just running into issues. So you sent me the link to do Hangouts or whatever, right? I got Hangouts installed on my phone. I click the link. It takes me somewhere different than I opened it up in Hangouts. And right now, I'll show you. It's open in Hangouts, right? It's showing that I'm on Hangouts, but it's not transmitting at all. It's not doing nothing. It currently says that I joined your session, and I did it with the iPhone first to make sure everything was cool, but it said offline. So then I tried it again, and I tried it again, and I tried it again. And I'm just like, it's just too much hassle for me. Now, I'm not saying that iPhone is terrible or people should give up their iPhones. I'm just saying, for me, I would rather go the Android route because I've been having more success with Android than I have been having with iPhone as of late.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's hard. Like when you have an issue like that, it's hard to like stay with. So I can definitely understand that. I remember you tweeting about your iPhone getting hot, and I think John Proctor had the same issue with his iPhone getting hot, which is kind of weird to me. But I mean,
like, all right. So this is one thing I noticed, right? Right now I'm on the Pixel or whatever, right? We're streaming. We're on Hangouts. I'm connected to Wi-Fi even though I'm outside. My iPhone's connected to Wi-Fi even though I'm outside. Both phones are using Hangouts. My phone is stupidly hot right now. My iPhone is dumb hot just from Hangouts. I'm on Hangouts on the Pixel. It's not hot at all. It's perfectly fine. And like, I know like the CPU does get taxed a little bit on iPhone sometimes, but it's to the point to where it's just uncomfortable to hold. And I'm just like, no.
Damn.
You know,
so you're leaving the iPhone. So what options are you looking at?
I'm looking at Pixel and I'm looking at OnePlus. The only reason why I'm not looking at Samsung is because it's just out of my price range. Like, I'm done with $1,000 phones.
So when you say Pixel, you mean the Pixel 3A, right?
Yeah, like 3A, 3XL.
Yep, gotcha.
So
Ooh, okay. I
it
mean,
would definitely be something that's like 750 and under.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, I got the OnePlus 7 Pro and I got the Pixel 3A XL. I mean, they're both excellent phones, so you really can't go wrong with either one. To be honest with you.
Right.
So, which one is like the leader in your clubhouse at the moment? Are you looking more at the Pixel or more at the OnePlus?
Honestly, I'm just gonna use both, and whichever one I feel most comfortable with, I'll go with that. I am leaning towards the OnePlus because of the screen recording, that feature that they have.
Yep.
And the battery size. I really don't care about the pop-up camera too much. I could go with either screen. I really don't care, just as long as it's a big screen. Okay. And that's really about it.
Okay. So.
But that's the thing. These are like the conversations that I want, people to have. Is like, I'm not jumping ship because I hate Apple. I'm just something's not working for me, and I'd rather be not stressed about it.
No, I mean, people think just because I call myself the captain of Team Apple that I'm gonna automatically steer people towards Apple. No, that's not how this works. I always tell people you gotta get what works best for you. You gotta get what fits into your workflow the best.
Right.
I mean, if you got a bunch of Apple devices, then it might be more prudent for you to get an iPhone. But if you don't have a bunch of Apple devices and you want more functionality, then it might be more prudent for you to get an Android. It's really up to the individual.
Yep. And you know what? I got a MacBook Pro. I got the same one as you, and like there are just times where I just want to plug my phone directly into it, but I don't have my Lightning to USB-C cable with me. I'm just like, come on,
man, dude.
I just need a device that has USB-C on it for all my other USB-C devices. Like this whole we hanging on the Lightning thing because we want to make money. That's cool for business, but that don't do shit for me.
Well, Tech Rant, if you believe the rumors, it would appear that the 2019 iPhones will be coming with that cable. So that might never be a problem ever again if the rumors are to be believed.
Well, I'll say this. I'll say one, I'll believe it when I see it.
Amen.
And two, if the iPhone XR has that same screen that it has now, then whatever. Like I'll skip it. I'm not buying another $1,000 iPhone. I'll wait. Them days is over.
My man's like, I need a full HD OLED display.
And the reason why I say it is, I know there's this prevalence of, you can make payments and stuff like that, but I'm a true believer in pull $1,000 out of your pocket and actually pay for the device and see how you feel after that. Because basically the situation I'm in is I'm going to have to buy a phone full price. I'm not getting any discounts. I'm not getting nothing off like that. So I'm like, I don't want to shell out over $700 for a phone.
I mean, it's funny because technically T talking about this a lot, but yeah, the really, like, to be truthfully honest here, the days of paying $1,000 for a quality phone are over with, man. Like, there are so many phones around that 700 and less price range that are high quality phones.
Like, here's my view on it. If you paid $1,000 for a phone and you were going to keep that phone 3 years, or let's say they were coming out with phones every 2 years like they used to before, then that's fine. But if you go out and you get, like, let's say like a Samsung Galaxy 10 for $1,000, and then a month and a half later, it's $750 on Swappa, you're just constantly pushing you to the next device. I hate that push.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't see it this way. And a lot of people don't see it that way. I'm like, okay, imagine you went out and bought a brand new car, and then next year they're telling you, hey, go get the 2021. Yours sucks. It's not worth it anymore. Go get a new car every single year.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, like, well, technology changes so rapidly that I don't know. Like some people feel like they need to keep up, but the average consumer doesn't really care. Like the average consumer like buying a phone once every 2 years, and that's it.
Right. And that's the part that we don't see. Like you'll see for days, you know, and this is what sucks as being a techie and a content creator is that things change so much and you got to constantly keep up with stuff. Otherwise, you know, you kind of start to fall behind. But at the same time, it's like if your wallet doesn't keep up with it, you know.
Yeah, you got to respect your wallet. You are absolutely right. Like your wallet might not be able to keep up with the Joneses. Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Right. But yeah, like I said, it's just because I'm doing stuff and it's just like I got a phone that basically costs $800 and is giving me problems.
And you ready to move on to the next one? Okay, no problem, man. No problem. I got it. So you are an IT guy, so you probably smarter than me about this. But I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me make sure I'm heard correctly. Bruh, why in the Blue Monkey's nipple are these people arguing with me about open source versus iOS, bro? Why are they arguing about the tech rant? Why are they arguing with me about this, bro?
Well, the reason why they're arguing with you is because it's a generalized statement and it depends on what level of security and what you're talking about as far as security goes and everything else like that. Because even though you can say iOS is more secure than Android, that's in general overall. Because even though that you have iOS and you have Android, you still have the security that's built into the apps themselves. So it depends on the operating system and it depends on the developer. Because even in Windows, you have a lot of security programs that aren't on Mac OS and they're not available through Mac OS because of certain things that they just won't allow you to do. And people have found ways to hack iOS and people have found ways to hack Android. Now, whether we know all of them or not, that's one thing. But generally, when you go do all this research and do all the reports, it's a overall general blanket statement that iOS is more secure.
But it's a blanket overall general statement that's pretty much agreed upon by damn near everybody, even security experts, though.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is like, you ever heard of how like anything can be argued depending on the terms?
Right. Yep.
That's what it goes down to. And it's the same way like with this whole the whole iPhone thing. There's plenty of people out there that are going to tell me I've never had my iPhone overheat. I don't know why you're having that issue. Doesn't mean it's not an issue somewhere.
Right.
So you're going to have some people that are like, well, hey, I had an iPhone. I got hacked before. Or this happened to me. Or, hey, you saw this one person whose phone blew up because of XYZ. Like, you're always going to have those people. You know, like long, you know, and then you're going to have people that come out and say, well, who are these security experts? How much experience do they have? Have they ever done XYZ? And I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, I like I said, it was just funny, like perusing my comments, and people were like telling me about open source, and I'm just like, you're making my argument for me. Keep going. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting.
At the end of the day, it depends on what you use and provide as evidence, and even with overwhelming evidence, you still can be wrong in the eyes of certain people.
I am noticing that a lot on YouTube. Yeah, that people, if it doesn't fit people's particular narrative, even if you back it up with facts, they just don't care. Like somebody told me that I didn't do research for the video, and it was kind of funny because I did do research for the video, but I was just like, all right, whatever, sure.
But
yeah,
you have to ask yourself this question: What is your definition of research, and what is their definition of research?
Tech rant with the hard hitting question. Okay.
Well, this kind of goes back to college, and I was in college, and I was doing like some research papers and stuff or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure people can agree with this. So when you're in college and you do research, you know, a lot of times what they say is you can't use Wikipedia. If you use a online article, you have to use that direct source, and you have to find the source that they found the information from. And even then, you have to find a publicized publication, something of some certain standard for it to be concerned or even be quality research. And even with testing, like if you're testing electronic equipment, there's certain standards that you have to meet and stuff like that. So you could do the research of looking up the news articles, looking up the polls and stuff like that. But then you have people that go further beyond that. They're like, okay, how many people were in the poll? Is this a valid group? How many people, it just spirals out of control.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Like you can easily turn any argument into a complicated mess depending on the parameters of that argument.
Sounds like a college thesis paper.
I mean, that's what it comes down to. And if you want to think about it this way, right? If you look up a lot of news stories, right, where they ask polls, like there was some story that came out that said 81% of U.S. teenagers will plan on buying an iPhone in the next 3 or 4 years or some shit like that or whatever, right?
Yep.
But when you look, you look and you see how many teenagers that they polled. And they polled like maybe 600 or 700. And that's supposed to be representative and indicative of the population of the United States, which is over 300 million.
Yep.
So really quick, you can kind of see where certain things fall apart. Even though, yes, I know they do the metrics and they extrapolate it or whatnot, but you can't tell me what the entire U.S. population of teenagers wants based off of 600 people. So that's where I see where certain people kind of come into play, and yeah.
So El Jefe said that you live in a nice neighborhood.
Shit. Wait until certain people start coming out. I'm out in the daylight so my kid can run around and have some fun before I start doing my thing.
So what time are you doing your thing, man?
At 9.
Okay.
I'm actually about to get ready and go get him some food, get me some food, and then I'll be streaming.
Are you on Eastern time or Central time?
Eastern.
Oh, so like 9 is like in a few minutes for you. Okay.
Yep. But part of having a kid is you got to get him out. So even if I'm a few minutes late, hey, it's my kid.
Oh yeah. You gotta get him, gotta let him run around, run free. Absolutely.
Yep.
Well, man, I don't want to hold you up, man. I appreciate you hopping in for a few minutes.
Yeah, I just wanted to hop on real quick and just let you know.
I appreciate you, man.
All righty.
You have a good night.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Yep. Yeah, always good talking to my man Tech Rant. Oh, I think we got a technically T out there. What's up, T? Well, so what y'all talking about in the chat at? Oh, I agree with you, Tech, for your need. There is nothing secure in today's world. I don't care what platform you're on, iOS, Android, whatever. There's no such thing as complete security. Not in this world. Hell no. Let's see what else we got. Perp minus that all these celebrities be getting the phone hacked. Ethnic said phones are too good to swap every year, in my opinion. I feel to get my money's worth for my iPhone 10, it deserves to be used for at least 2 to 3 years. Yeah. I mean, the average consumer is using a phone for 2 to 3 years. They're not getting a phone every year. And like Frank Kura said in the chat, phones don't change that much every year. I mean, the iPhone 10 to the iPhone 10X was like nothing. Nothing changed. It was basically we're gonna add a letter on it, and then here you go. Like literally nothing changed. It was the same phone. It was like, really, Apple, really? Yeah. So hopefully, there's actual change this year with the iPhone. And from the looks at it, at the very least, the cameras are going to be drastically changed. So we have that. But that's about it. Jason's like, Vyyyper is the first lieutenant for Team OnePlus. I don't know about all that, but I find the OnePlus 7 Pro to be an awesome phone. And apparently I'm not alone. We got a Orlando theme park out there. What's up, dude? How you doing? El Jefe said, got a question, Vyyyper. as far as the TV show Lucifer goes, did you like season 3 better than season 4? How did you feel about the writing? Oh, good question. I felt like season 3 kind of dragged on too long. I felt like it was like I kind of like the fact that season 4 was only 10 episodes, because it was like I feel like a season 3 was like a lot of fluff. So they could have told that story in less than the 23 episodes that they told it. But as far as which one I like better, I'm probably gonna go with season 3, because the overall plot I think was a little bit more like serious and better than season 4. But yeah, I would say season 3 had a better plot, but it didn't need to be as long as it was. Yeah, exactly. The S10E is a steal now. Yeah, it really is. That's right. No brand loyalty here, Orlando theme park. No brand loyalty. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. All right, let's go back down to the chat. Go back down to the chat. All right, let's see. 504 says, hey Vyyyper, did I just never respond to your video? That would be a no. That girl is elusive AF. I've tried emailing her, I've tried tweeting her, I've made a video about her, and I've got nothing. But that is okay, because as elusive as she is, I am that much more dogged. So we gonna, at some point, this thing is gonna get done. I don't know when, but I am not giving up. I am like I said in the video, I am a patient man. All right, let's see what we got here. Jefe said Paloma's on season 2. Okay. Well, Paloma is very welcome. Lucifer is an awesome show. I love that show. One of my favorite shows on TV right now, no doubt. Ethnic, I really wouldn't call it a snub. I mean, she just hadn't responded, so it is what it is. But well, I mean, I'm not too concerned about it. I mean, I just ran y'all down the laundry list of people I've had on the show. So I mean, I ain't no dirt off my shoulders. I mean, it is what it is. I think when you hit 10K, she'll come on your stream. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Hefe, she'll come around. She will come around. She will come around. So let's see. Like I don't really have like anybody else lined up for tonight, and I didn't do a live stream on Wednesday, so I guess we could turn this into a Q&A. So if you guys got like questions for your boy, I can try to answer them the best I can. So whatever y'all want to talk about, if y'all got specific questions, let me know, and we will get out. So we'll do it like that for a little bit. Oh, I've already been here like what? Oh, about an hour and a half. Wow. Okay. Time flies when you're having fun. So, like me and Tech Grant were just talking about, it is a very, very interesting time in the smartphone game, because you have high quality phones that are well under $1,000. And it's interesting because Travis MCP made a video recently about how you don't have to buy like $1,000 phones, because there's like all these different phones that are under $1,000. I mean, he was talking about phones that are around $400 or $500 or $600-700 that you can get. Older flagships are available for like around $700 or less if you know how to find them. So the age of paying $1,000 for a smartphone is really like, you don't have to do that anymore. It's really over with. The OnePlus 7 Pro is probably one of the best phones I've ever used, and it starts at $669. The Pixel 3 AXL is a $479 phone with the best still camera on the market. Now, sure, these phones make a few compromises that the flagships don't, but they aren't nearly enough to justify paying hundreds of dollars extra for those flagships when these other phones are damn near as good, if not about the same. Like, is it really worth paying an extra $300 for the Pixel 3 over the 3A? Hell no. No, not at all. Oh, man. You would be crazy to buy a Pixel 3 today with the 3A and 3A XL sitting out there in the wild. You'll be a fool. Why would you do that? Don't do that. Craziness. Don't do that. Now, the only thing that's a negative in the OnePlus side right now is that they're only available on T-Mobile. But you can still buy OnePlus. You can still buy the phone directly from OnePlus unlocked and put it on Verizon or AT&T or whatever. I think Sprint is the only company that it doesn't work on right now. But yeah, man. I mean, you got options. Even though it's a T-Mobile exclusive, you got options with the OnePlus 7 Pro if you get it directly from OnePlus. So, man, you got options, man. The cell phone game is ripe for the picking if you know how to shop correctly. If you know how to shop correctly, you can get a damn good phone for less than $1,000 and be happy and on your way. For real. Take it to the chat. All right, let's see. El Jefe said, Vyper, we do need to get more ladies on the stream, though. Plenty of ladies in tech and otherwise. Man, I'm trying, Jeff. I've reached out to Ajustine. I have reached out to Nothing But Tech, Jacqueline. I've reached out to Saradici. I am trying. The ladies of tech are elusive, but I will have them one way or another. At some point, they will come on the stream. I'm trying, man. I am trying. I am trying. Yes, you know, I've reached out to Saradici. I am trying. She's another one that's pretty elusive, but one day that will happen too. Like, one day it's gonna happen. So it is what it is. I said, Chris Delore is another one I reached out to. I reached out to her too. They're playing hard to get, but it's okay. I will win. I will win this fight. As Nick said, so the big question is, does it mean the prices of flagships will decrease? Ooh, now that's a good question. Well, the crazy part about that is it seems like flagships are increasing in price instead of decreasing. So I don't know. What I think is happening, though, is that since these flagships are increasing in price, it's opening up the market for the non-flagship phones, like the OnePluses and the Google 3As of the world. So if the flagships are going to increase in price, like I think somebody did a video on the OnePlus this week or last week, and they made the point that the OnePlus could be $250 more before it got to $1,000. So theoretically, OnePlus could rate their phone even more and still be well within their right because the flagships are so expensive. So there is so much like gap between the flagships and the non-flagships that I think it just provides more opportunity for the non-flagships. Roberto. I did ask Chris Delore. I even sent Chris Delore a tweet. Actually, I sent her a DM. Well, she didn't. She never responded to my DM, so I don't know what happened there. But I sent her a DM a long time ago. She didn't respond. So I don't know. I ain't about to be bugging people. That ain't my thing. So, but I'll get her to. All right, let's see what we got. Jason said, I think the base iPhone 11 will start at $11.99. Ooh. Bruh. So the funny thing about that, Jason, is that iPhone sales have decreased 30% year over year. Can you imagine what would happen if the base iPhone started at $11.99? Bruh. It will decrease more. Like more. Ethnic says that's what's frustrating. Prices increasing for now, but something's got to give eventually. Maybe a gap increasing between them. Yeah. Like I said, the prices of these flagships are increasing, which is going to open up the market share for the non-flagships. So there you go. Roberto said, I'm one of the only people who can name 10 female tech creators without looking them up and cheating. Yeah, I don't think I could. I don't think I can name 10. I don't think so. Yeah, I definitely can't name 10. That's right. 11.99 is criminal. It really is. I don't have fair reviews and Vyyyper. We need to get the ladies who know you to reach out on your behalf. That might be the key. So as long as they're willing to vouch for you in the stream. Yeah. The only problem with that is that most of the ladies that I've had on here are not into tech. So that's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work, but like I said, I'll figure it out at some point. We'll make it work. But yeah, most of the ladies I've had on here are not in the tech niche, so it's like that might be a little difficult. But I don't know, Jeff. We'll make it work, man. We will make it work. Let's see. Frank said you tried to tech me out. That her I have not reached out to yet, so that might be a possibility. She is pretty cool. Let's see. Jonathan said, Jason, the iPhone 11 is the 3rd gen rehash design, making production cheaper. I can't see a price hike. Do you not know who Apple is? Genosis, is Apple a joke to you? Is Apple a joke to you, Genosis? Is Apple a joke to you? You can't see Apple raising the price? Is Apple a joke, Genosis? He just said he can't see a price hike from an Apple product. Bruh. Genosis out here providing that comedy tonight. I see you, Genosis. I see you. Genosis must have been a stand-up comedian in his former life. Oh, looky what we have here. We got Dusty Porter in the building. What's up, Dusty? How you doing, man? My man Dusty says, I've had a very hard time getting ladies to interview on my podcast. But as of late, that has changed. It just takes time, man. Once they know what Vyyper's all about. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I've had not one, but 2 ladies' nights on this live stream. So it's not impossible. It's just like getting it done. But yeah, it's not like I haven't had ladies here before. Like I said, we've had 2 ladies' nights on this live stream. And I'll have another one before the end of the year, I'm guessing. So yeah, it's just a matter of being patient and getting them when they're available. Sarah told me to check back in the spring, and we're in the summer now. And Jacqueline told me to check back in June, and in about 4 hours it'll be June. So yeah, it is prime time for both of them to come up on Friday Night Vypers. So I'm gonna have to remind them, like, you told me to check back in spring, it's summer. You told me to check back in June, it's June. So where we at? Let's go. Let we do it now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. So yeah, I just gotta follow up and do what I do. So we'll see what happens. I mean, if I can get Flossie Carter in the stream, I can get anybody in the stream because that mofo is hard as hell to get in the stream. So if I can get Flossie, I can get anybody. Damn it, I'm good. We'll work it out. We will work it out. Yo, happy to say we need access to the Roberto Blake network. Blake Industries has a nice ring. Yeah, Roberto got all the ladies, man. You want to talk about the man that has the connection with the ladies. Roberto Blake got the connection. He even said his female viewership is 24%. What? 24%? Good Lord. Roberto got all the honeys, man. Whew. I see what you be doing, Roberto. I see you, bro. Let's see. Jason says, do you think Apple goes 1080p OLED on the XR2? No. I think they're going to have the same screen because they're cheap, and they're not going to want to update because they want to have all the margins possible. So I don't see it. Hopefully I'm wrong. Probably not. Woo, let's see. Oh, Ethnic says Vyper just got to work out the algorithm in order to get the ladies on the stream. Seriously, it really is. Dusty Porter said, doing great, man. Always looking when I'm here listening to you guys. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you listening, no doubt, man. Orlando says Apple is tech speak for more money. No. Literally, Apple means pay us. Oh my God, this is too funny. Chris said more cameras equal more price. Yep, there you go. Jonathan said profit if you're looking, back me up. Oh man. Let's see. Jonathan said, was there a price tag from the X to the XX regular? Nope. Because nothing changed. There's no way in hell they could charge the same price or a higher price for the 10S. Nothing changed. It was the same damn phone. There would have been riots in the street. People would have pulled out their pitchfork. They would have skewered Timmy alive. Woo! Jason says, will the Pixel 4 be $1,000 phone? And if it is, why? You know, honestly, I don't think so. I think with the Pixel 3a and 3a XL, Google recognizes that they have to price things competitively. So I think the Pixel 4 will probably be around $800 to $900. I don't think it's going to be $1,000 because I think Google actually understands that they need to competitively price their phone. Unlike LG, but yeah, it was it. All right. What else we got on the chat? Krista said, "Hooji." Exactly, Krista. Exactly. Sabotage says, did Google buy HTC yet? No. I mean, they brought their mobile division like 4 years ago, but the whole company, nah, I don't think so. Tech Nerd says, what's your thoughts on the 2019 iPod Touch? Why? I mean, why? I mean, I guess if you want to get your kids a device and you don't want to give them a full-fledged phone, then maybe. But anybody who pays more than $200 for that iPod Touch is on crack. Like, no. Why would you do that? Like, why? There's no way. So yeah, that's what I think about the iPod Touch. Why? Why? Literally, why? I don't understand it. Why? But whatever. All right. So what else is going on? Let me look. See if we got any tech news I can look up real quick. See what's going on here. I already talked about WWDC. Oh, Huawei. Huawei might be getting back into the good graces of the U.S. They've been re-added to the SD Card Association. They just got added back to the Android Q beta. So it looks like Huawei is doing something behind the scenes to make people happy. Now, I don't know exactly what Huawei is doing, but they're doing something because they are being re-added to all the stuff they got kicked out of. I mean, which makes sense because at this point, I mean, it was only a matter of time before Huawei would have been about to be on their deathbed if they didn't do something. Because I mean, good Lord, they lost Google, they lost Intel, they lost Qualcomm, they lost ARM. I mean, damn, everybody that made their company a company pretty much just backed out. They would have been dead in the right. They would have been dead to the right. It'd been over with. We would have been having eulogy for Huawei. But it looks like they might have done it. I mean, I don't know exactly what they did or could have done. Maybe they backed up the Brink truck for the U.S. I don't know. You know, money talk. I don't know. We did hear President Trump say on stage or at a new thing that Huawei could be included in the trade deal with China if things go smoothly. So even though the U.S. deems Huawei a danger, it does appear for the right cheddar that their danger status could be demoted or erased or whatever. So maybe Huawei backed up the Brink truck and threw a little grin around to the U.S. Gov, and everybody's like starting to make night for Huawei again. I don't know. But it seems like Huawei coming out from under the grave. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It's a crazy situation. It's a crazy situation. And what we got? What we got? What we got on here? All right, let's go back to Verge. There. What we got here? The Verge. What we got here? Let's see what y'all got. Let's see. Ethnic says, I need sexy Pixel 4 rumor pics to erase the monstrosity of the Pixel 3 that came out about a year ago, which I thought was a joke. I don't know. You know what I mean? I mean, there are some like renders of the Pixel 4 out there that look uber nice. I mean, they look good. But are they the real thing or will they be close to the real thing? We don't know. We have no idea. So I always tell you guys that I appreciate you guys hanging out with me in the stream and things like that and rocking out with me. You guys know that we are still not monetized on the channel, but if you guys are feeling generous and you want to donate, you can support me with the Buy Me a Coffee link, which I just pasted in the chat. As I tell you all the time, it is a one-time donation. It is not a recurring fee. You are not required to donate, but if you are feeling generous, it would definitely greatly help me out. So please consider buying me a coffee. I mean, I gotta buy these more scraps somehow, right? But anything helps, man. I mean, anything to support the channel and things like that. So, I Jeff did or else. You crazy, Jeff. But yeah, man, anything helps, man. So if y'all feeling generous, go consider buying me a coffee. I appreciate y'all. That's what's up. So I was just on the Verge. And speaking of Huawei, the Verge has a headline saying that says China prepares to strike back at U.S. as Huawei suffers another loss. What is it? What? Now, I just thought about Huawei getting back into the good graces, and now he's talking about China striking back. Now, there's been some rumors or some rumbling that China might actually try to hit Apple and or block Apple from doing business in China. And I don't oh, that is harsh. Oh, that's why. Okay. So apparently SoftBank snubbed Huawei for 5G equipment. Ooh. Oh, that is rough. Oh man. Okay. No wonder they mad. Okay. They big mad. They should be big mad. Damn. Okay. That's a problem. But there are some rumblings that China could strike and hurt Apple. Now, I don't know how many of you all are aware, but Apple is a big part of China's economic revenue and income. So if China were to do that, they would be hurting themselves too by striking back at Apple. But that seems to be the general thought process, that they could strike and block Apple from doing business in China and things like that. I don't see it happening. The founder of Huawei said that he would protest if they did that. So that's a pretty strong statement coming from the CEO of Huawei, saying that he would actually protest if China tries to block Apple. Like, that's craziness, but that's what he said. Now, was he being genuine? We don't know. But if we take him at his word, then that's a pretty strong statement coming from their CEO. Especially considering that Huawei is supposed to be like one with the Chinese government, as everybody keeps saying. So I don't know. But yeah, kind of crazy. Let's see. So if I take it to the iPad here, Tech Nerd said Google 3 AXL or OnePlus 7 Pro. Bruh, OnePlus 7 Pro all day, every day, twice on Sunday. The OnePlus 7 Pro is in a league of its own in terms of speed. Even though I don't like the curved screen, the screen quality is like buttery smooth. It looks good. Yeah, no. OnePlus 7 Pro all day, bro. All day. Oh, Janosin says WWDC day plans or still question mark. You know, I don't think I'm gonna be live streaming during the day. I probably will watch it and live tweet it. I'll be live tweeting. I won't be live streaming. And then I'll probably make a video recap afterwards, telling you all the big things that happen. But probably won't be live streaming. Probably not. Ethnic says is a full-scale tech war on the horizon. I don't think so, because what these companies are going to find, or what these countries are going to find out real quick, is that they need each other. I mean, a full-scale tech war hurts nobody. I mean, it benefits nobody. Like, nobody benefits from that. Everybody's going to hurt. Like, these countries are too reliant upon each other to be going to full-out war. So, no, fam. No. So, as I said, we've had World Wars, Cold Wars, etc. So a tech war seems appointment for today. Yeah, I don't. Even if it does happen, it won't last long, because that ain't what you want. Tech is too important, man. It's too important. That's the Ethnic says, Vyyyper, can you go back to a phone with under 90 hertz now that you've seen it on the OnePlus 7 Pro? Yeah, I have an iPhone. my iPhone 10 Max, which I go back and forth through. So yeah, I mean the iPhone is still pretty smooth, although it's not 90 hertz, but it's still pretty smooth though. So I mean, I use it every day along with the OnePlus 7 Pro. So I'm switching back and forth anyway. And I have the Pixel 3a XL. Where's that damn thing at? Right here. I still got the Pixel 3a XL here too. So I got 3 phones, which I'm going back and forth between, and only one has 90 hertz, and that's the Pixel. I mean, that's the OnePlus 7 Pro. So I do all right. I do all right. I do all right. Oh, let's see. Oh, we got AKHB Brown. Congratulations on reaching a year of Vype. Salute to you and keep up with the great content as the captain of Team Apple. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. And my man Gamekey, who I shouted out earlier, is in the building. What's up, Gamekey? How you doing? Thank you on the congrats, man. It's been a crazy year, man. It's been 1 year already. It's like nuts. It's crazy. Can't believe it's been a year, but yeah, it's been a year. Like, wow. A year goes by so fast, man. It's crazy how time flies. That's right, man. I shouted out like 50 people tonight, and probably half of them are probably watching. Who's still there? Let's see. What else? Oh, so the Virgin talking about the China retaliating. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see what else is going on. Okay, they're talking about Apple Mac Pro being a chance for Apple to make a PC. That's interesting. Okay. And oh, what is this? U.S. Justice Department is imminently preparing a Google antitrust investigation. Hold on, wait a minute, time out, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Wait. So we're actually concentrating on a company not named Apple? Oh, I need to read this. Hold on, y'all. I need to read this, bro. Whoa, what is happening here? What is going on? The Justice Department is preparing an antitrust investigation against Google. Wait a minute. Hold on, bro. Let's see. It says Google may soon face an antitrust investigation from the U.S. Department of Justice pertaining to its search business and potentially other aspects of the company's sprawling software and services empire. Ooh. Oh, wow. So it looks like that the U.S. Justice Department is doing what the EU did, and they're investigating the same thing that the EU investigated and ultimately fined Google over the way Google handles search on Android. Oh, okay. This is going to be interesting. Oh, boy. Wow. Holy Lord. Oh, okay. All right. Damn. Oh, shit. Damn. Wow. That is crazy. Holy Lord. You know, I just find it kind of funny because anytime you talk about antitrust, the first thing out of people's mouths is Apple. So it's interesting to see that Google is now the subject of an antitrust investigation too, at least here in the U.S. So I find that interesting. All righty, okay, Justice Department, I see you. Okay. Now let's see how this shakes out. I'm very interested to see how this shakes out. You know, it's kind of interesting, let me damn mic. Turn it up a little bit. It's kind of interesting to me when anytime a big U.S. company is being investigated by the U.S. government, considering how closely tied that these big companies normally are to the U.S. government. So I'm always thinking to myself, will there actually be an actual true investigation, knowing how closely these companies are tied to the government? I'm always like, there is no way. But I don't know. Maybe Google may be in trouble here. I'm not sure. I'm not going to rush to judgment, but I just find it highly interesting that the U.S. Department of Justice is looking into Google for antitrust practices. Wow. All righty then. Oh, we got that on it. We got Greg Gadget that Tim Cook is having a good weekend. I mean, when did Tim Cook ever having a bad weekend? Tim Cook is always having a good weekend, isn't he? Oh, let's see. We got some flack in the chat here. So Ethnic says tech is too important. Affluent territory and old wars, tech is the virtual property power in today's world. Interesting to see tactics employed by nations as they vie for it. Well, when the tech that is in question can cripple your entire company, I think it's a little bit more complicated than that, Ethnic. So, yeah. Ultimately, these companies will learn to get along and play together nicely because I don't think they're trying to cripple each other, or I don't think they're trying to take the type of risk that they're trying to take by trying to take each other's tech. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I know humans are idiots. But damn, that's a level of stupidity that's just like real high. I don't see it happening, but I could be wrong. And Greg Gatchis is having the time of his life in the chat right now. It's hilarious. He said, do you think Tim Cook has an apron that says kiss the cook? Oh, God. Oh, man. What is happening here? The chat is out of control right now. Moderator. Javon Sims says thoughts on the iPod Touch 219. Well, I pretty much gave my thoughts on that like a few minutes ago, but if you're buying the one if you're buying the $200 one, then okay. If you're buying if you're spending anything over $200 for the iPod Touch, you're doing it wrong. You are doing it wrong. Savage Science says, do Apple care that Huawei support their interest in China? I doubt it. Apple doesn't even do business with Huawei, so I highly doubt it. Oh, speak of the devil. We got Christina Red and James Red. Probably Christina, though. Christina's in the chat. Hey, Christina, how you doing? Thank you on the 1 year. You probably missed my shout out to you earlier tonight. You were one of like the 50 people I shouted out. I mean, y'all need to, if for those of y'all that are arriving late, you might want to go back and watch the beginning of this live stream, because I shouted out about 50 people. So you're probably one of the 50 people that I shouted out to. You might want to go back and watch the beginning. But damn, I had like a large list of people I shouted out, man. But no doubt, man. It's just I've had so many people on the live stream over the past year, and Christina is one of the people that I've had on here a few times, and it's been like always a pleasure talking to her. And speaking of which, Christina, we need to get together because I have had no females on my podcast, and that needs to change. And I know you're doing a podcast, Christina, so I think me and you should hook up to do a podcast episode if you're down. So let me know, Christina. Let me know. She's all asleep. No, and no worries. I mean, it's no worries. I mean, I'm usually here for a long time on Friday, so it's no worries. We're good. Oh my God. Oh. And I know my man Greg likes to joke about the level of guests I've had on the podcast. Great, man. We might have to get together and do a little live streaming on Monday or something, Greg. I don't know if you're available or not, but we might have to do like a podcast or some live streaming or something on Monday or Tuesday. It's a lot of WWDC stuff. Let's see what else is going on. So, tech wars are inbound apparently. Oh, BlackBerry Messenger died today. Oh my God, it gotta make me sad. Not gonna lie, it gotta make me sad that BBM is dying. I used to use BBM like I used to swear my BBM back in the day when I had a BlackBerry. It hurt me. Why BlackBerry? Why couldn't you adapt to the changing hardware time, BlackBerry? You suck. Oh, yeah, BlackBerry got left behind real quick. They could not adjust to the change in hardware, and they just got left. Like, damn. Like, they got roasted. It'll happen to the escalated quickly. It usually does, Jeff. It usually does. CDF mentioned battery case still lasting a long time. Yeah, actually, it's still like about 5-6 hours for the 10F Max battery case. Lasts me about a good 5-6 hours, and then it goes to the phone. So yeah, still holding up pretty nicely. Although it is kind of pathetic that I need a battery case on my iPhone 10s Max to make it last a whole day. But that's where we're at. That's where we're at. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous, but that's where we're at. Javon says Vyyyper sounds like Gingy from Shrek. Yeah, that's like way in my past. I don't even know. Ethnic is a high note, yeah. That's right, Sabotage. Says you were on my live stream too. So I thank you for being a guest on my live stream. No doubt, man. Absolutely. Oh, Christina was in Taiwan. Oh my God, that girl's everywhere, dude. She's literally everywhere. Like, man, between Christina and Sarah Dici and Justine, y'all do more traveling in a week than I do I'll do in my lifetime, probably. Damn, dude. Y'all don't mess around with the traveling. Speaking of that, I need to like get my passport. I don't have a passport. I need to apply for a passport at some point. I think I heard Roberto talking about the paperwork and some crap. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Everything needs paperwork. Let's see. Janothan says, are you getting more screen on time with your OnePlus 7 than your 10s Max? Probably not. The OnePlus 7 screen on time is not the greatest. And Christina is chiding me to get a passport. Yeah, I need to do that. Definitely need to get a passport, especially considering what I'm doing or what I'm trying to do here with the tech thing. So I need to get a passport, definitely. Oh, you were with Sarah. Oh, you were with Sarah. Oh my goodness, damn. Okay. That is what is up. Absolutely. Well, I'm glad you all made it back safely. Okay, let's see. Ethnic says, what if Apple mentions a new AirPower at WWDC as the one more thing? When is the last time Apple did the one more thing? I think they like got rid of it or something. I don't know. It has been a while since we had the one more thing by Apple. Been a while. It's been a while. Oh no, it's been a while. Javon says, what can Apple create in the tech space that hasn't already been created? That hasn't already been created? I don't know, man. I was about to say the AR glasses, but Google already attempted that with Google Glass, even though they failed miserably. But something that hasn't already been created? Yeah, I don't know. That is a very good question because I have no idea. I'll have to get back to you on that one. I have no idea. I don't know. Janosis says we need Vyyyper to sing more. No, you don't. You don't want that. Oh, Greg said the last one more thing with the iPhone 10. Okay. Yeah. But that was like, what, 3 years ago? Like 3 years ago. It would be nice to get a one more thing, but I don't know. Seems like they're trying to get away from that. That's what it seems like to me anyway. I don't know. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Ethnic says, yeah, it's not done at WWDC, but it'd be weird to bring it back with such a failed product to toy with us. Oh, no. Oh, he said it hasn't even been 2 years. Oh, yeah. The iPhone 10 came out in 2017. That's right. Okay. All right. I got you. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's possible. 504 says the next one more thing might be an iCar. I wish Apple would just buy Tesla and get it over with. Tesla is supposedly going to be bankrupt in 10 months if they don't change their spending habits. Apple needs to just swoop in, buy Tesla, and just slay everybody. Just slay everybody. Like, it's over with. Just slay them all. I mean, especially if they really want to get into the electric car business, just buy Tesla, bro. It ain't like you don't have the money to. I mean, Apple could buy anybody. Just buy Tesla and handle your business. Just handle that. Oh, Greg says he hoped Drew buys a Tesla and then Apple announces the car like the next day. Oh, God. That would be rad. That would be terrible. That might cause an Apple sheep overdrive for sure. Greg out here trying to start problems out here. Greg is trying to start problems out here. Greg trying to get Tim Cook bodied over here. Oh, this is a good question. Javon Simpson, thoughts on Amazon buying Booth Mobile? Well, so this is the part of, or this is the potential part of the T-Mobile Sprint merger. So the U.S. Department of Justice will not approve the merger unless T-Mobile and Sprint can create a fourth carrier. So there will be competition. So they are now rumbling that Amazon would buy Booth Mobile from Sprint, I guess, or something like that. Oh no, from T-Mobile. I think T-Mobile will have Booth Mobile. So Amazon will buy Booth Mobile from T-Mobile, and that will be the fourth carrier, which will get the T-Mobile Sprint merger approved and done by the Department of Justice. I think it makes a lot of sense for Amazon since they sell a lot of smartphones anyway. So since they sell a lot of smartphones, it will make a lot of sense for them to become their own cell phone carrier. But I mean, I don't know, man. Amazon is already such a monopoly in their own way anyway. I don't know if having Amazon become a cell phone carrier will be the best idea, but I mean, it'll be a good thing for T-Mobile and Sprint if they can get that to happen. Then they can meet the requirement by the Department of Justice so they can get that merger done. So I guess we will see what happens in the future here. Okay, going back to the chat. Craig said that would be a great video. Ethnic says, Vyyyper, what are your thoughts on SpaceX orbiting satellite broadband network? This is so amazing to me. 600 megabit speeds on aircraft. Honestly, I haven't heard anything about this, so I mean, those types of speeds in space, I guess, would be pretty cool. It should make for easier communication with the Earth. But yeah, other than that, I don't really know too much about that. Oh, speaking of the devil, I just put out an iPod Touch video. Somebody needs to go tell I just think that Vyyyper like her in the chat tonight. Somebody needs to go tweet at I just think that she should come join me in the chat. Oh my God. All right, let's see what else we have. Oh, Frank said it might be something AR related. As far as Apple's next tech, yeah, I think it will definitely be something AR related. AR is all the rave right now, and we know that Apple is big into AR, so that is definitely a possibility. We know they're working on some type of AR glasses, but other than that, we don't know what other implementations of AR that they're working on. But you know, Apple is working on a bunch of stuff, so it is only a matter of time before we find out the other stuff that they're working on. And apparently, according to my man John Prosser, Apple is working on a foldable phone that has folding glass. So apparently that's a thing. So I guess we'll have to find out if that patent ever makes it out into the real world and that Apple actually comes out with a foldable iPhone. I personally don't really care for a folding iPhone, but I mean, I guess Apple is working on something, so that's interesting. And Sabotage says Metro is worth more since it's a GSM carrier. Yeah, GSM carriers have more workable bands. I think they work with more phones, so that's definitely what's up. All right, what's going on? All right, you know what? I need to step away for a moment. So, as my man Flossie Carter would say, talk amongst yourselves. Yo! What up, peep? We back in the building. What's happening? What? Y'all better not be issuing me. What do y'all mean Jai just thing dropped in? What y'all talking about? Y'all must be playing. Y'all know I can scroll back up and see the chat, right? Y'all are lying. Why are y'all lying? Y'all are lying. Y'all are terrible liars. y'all don't realize that I have the ability to scroll back up in the chat, and y'all are lying. But let's try though. Good game though. Good games. Y'all crack me up though. That's funny. That is hilarious. All right, let's see. What we got here? Oh my God! Somebody said Winamp. Wow. Damn, dude. Winamp is like, what is really going on? That is Winamp is like, bruh, what is happening here? That is what's up. Buzz, I did know about Captain Marvel. I think I've heard that name. So yeah, I think I did know that. I think I knew something about that. Let's see. Yes, Jason. I just talked about this. Google is about to be investigated by the U.S. Department of Justice. I saw that. Yes. And yeah, you know, she did the drive-by on Jason's stream on his podcast. But yeah, you all tried to catch your boy Vyyyper slipping, and yeah, nah, fam, your boy Vyyyper ain't slipping. Okay, let's see. Matt said Android is toast. No, it was not mine. I just think it's never been in a live stream of mine. No. She was on Jason and Zach's live stream. Not mine, no. Not mine. I wish. But, yeah. All right. Oh, Matt had a bad Uber experience. What is going on? And we got James Kirchavel. What's up, James? How you doing, man? How you doing? So, we got 24 people in here. So, I'm going to pull a Travis right now. I am curious, where are you all from? Where are you all watching me from tonight? So, let's put in the chat where you guys are watching from or where you happen to be at the current moment in time on a Friday night. So, where are you guys watching from? I am curious. We are doing a Travis roll call up in here. Let's see what we got. Roll call, baby. Let's see. We got West Virginia, Tallahassee, Chicago. Okay. We got California, Florida, of course. Florida. Of course. H-Town, Houston. Okay. We got Jersey in the building. We got Kelowna, BC, Canada. Ooh, Jonathan's all fancy with it. El Jefe in the Bay. Greg is in Jersey. Ethnic in Australia. Wow. And so is Doug. Oh, my goodness. Buzz is in D.C. Javon is in hell. And Savage is in Louisiana. All right. Okay. Got people all over the place. Okay. Y'all know where I'm at. I'm in Chicago. So that's how I do. And Matt Lowry is in New York. Okay. That's what's up. What's up? We can do this up. What's up? I like this. We got diversity all across the map here. And all across the globe. So, number 2, in the chat, tell me which cell phone are you rocking right now? What are y'all? Let me know what y'all rocking in the chat. What cell phone y'all got? What y'all rocking with? I am curious to see what y'all rocking with in the chat. Oh, we got Jonathan with the 10S Max. Okay. Jason got the 10R. All right, okay. Got some iPhone people in the chat, of course. Oh, 10S Max. We got a Huawei in the chat. Okay, 10S Max. Whoa, we got a bunch of iPhone people in the chat. Why am I surprised? I shouldn't be surprised at this. I'm kind of surprised about the iPhone, but I really should not be surprised. Well, I'm not surprised. Why am I surprised? El Jefe over here trolling. Why are you trolling, El Jefe? Oh, Brandon got a Galaxy S10. 504 got a OnePlus 5T. Okay. Greg Gadget got an iPod Touch. Wow. Orlando got a Samsung S9 Plus. Okay. Savage got a Note 8 and an LG G7. Bro, it's time for you to update, bro. Seriously, everybody got iPhones out here, bro. I ain't mad. Like, I shouldn't be surprised. I am the captain of Team Apple, so of course I would draw an iPhone audience. So I shouldn't be that surprised. El Jefe's on the Galaxy S10 this week. Okay, that's what's up. That's more like it. Okay. Jonathan wants a new OnePlus device. Ooh, okay. Jonathan, man, that OnePlus 7 Pro, bro, I'm telling you, that was up. Let's see. Ethnic said, got my Siemens SX1. Okay. Sabotage is waiting on a Note 10. Jonathan wants a Pixel 4. Okay. Yeah. As far as phones, I'm looking forward to like this year. Obviously, I can't talk. Obviously, I will probably have the newest iPhone that comes out since I have that plan. So whatever they release an iPhone form, I'll have that. And I don't know if I'm getting any other phones this year. I was planning on getting the Note 10, but that me getting the OnePlus kind of messed that up. But yeah, the Note 10 is looking interesting. I don't know if Google will send me a Pixel 4. I don't know. I hope so, but I have no guarantee to that. But I hope some of those design renders are true, because those designs were like the Panda. They had the Panda design render with the I think it was a black back and a white top. That was hot. Oh, James said, where are my Sony's? My Sony's are in the kitchen currently. Don't worry, man. The Sony's are always on deck, baby. The Sony's are always on deck. Oh, my man Jeff said, you want that quad deck at the V40. Janosin says, how's the dating scene? A Vyper and being Vyper, bro. Vyper and being Vyper. That's how the dating scene is. It is Vyper. Ask you, if you really want to know how my dating scene is, it's basically Vyper and YouTube. YouTube is bae. YouTube is bae. That's about it. Matt Lowry, the Note 10 will absolutely have buttons, but it might not have a headphone jack. But the Note 10 will have buttons. It was confirmed by renowned Samsung leaker Ice Universe, or as John Proctor calls him, Ass Universe, that the Note 10 will have buttons. I guess Samsung was looking into a buttonless Note 10, but it didn't meet their standards, so they are going with a buttoned Note 10. Matt Lowry, man, I've been trying to get I just did on the stream, man. That's all I'm trying to do. I just need her to like respond to me. That's all I need. But she's in her own little world, so I don't know. Yeah. No, Jason, no. I've already spent too much money on phones as it is. Hell no, I can't do that. Oh, Buzzins, have you already discussed the Bose noise canceling 700? I have not. So Bose is coming with new headphones. They're finally coming with a successor to the QC35. And I guess they're called the Bose 700. And they look like cheap crap. They look like a couple of tin cans on either side. I don't know who approved that design language, but they look like crap. So, yeah. Hopefully they sound better than they look, because they look like crap. Just that. But my biggest problem with the QC35 was the sound quality. The sound was kind of low. It wasn't the loudest, even though it was a nice, clean sound. But the sound wasn't the loudest, so, yeah, not the best. And I think I just saw my man Terry Warfield up in there. Yeah, we up in here. What's up, Terry? How you doing, man? Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, no doubt. Javon says Android Q is going to have iOS-like gestures, and I like that. Yeah. Frank said I need white shoes. No, man. Flock got the white shoes on lock. Man. That's funny, Ethnic, because I think the same way. Every time I say Lowry, makes me think of Bad Boy, definitely. James said he doesn't love the design of the Bose. I don't either, man. Oh, that's right. That's the other thing that I need to talk about. Like El Jefe just mentioned, not only is the design ugly, they are now $50 more than what they normally are. So they are coming in at a $400 price point. Like, what? Are you serious, Bose? Are you serious? Bose is the only company besides Sony that can probably get away with that. But still, $400 for a set of headphones? Man, you better calm down, man. You better calm down, bro. You better calm down up here, man. You better calm down, son. Calm down. Jason, somebody asked me the same question earlier. Yes, I saw the video where Flossie gave the PowerBeat Pro a quad major go. And as I said earlier in this live stream, right now they are extremely difficult to locate. Like they're sold out everywhere. But I don't really need the PowerBeat Pro because I have the AirPods 2. So they're not really on my list of things to get. I don't really have $250 to burn like that. But I mean, if I had it, I would probably get them, but I don't have that type of money to burn like that. And they're hard to tell to get right now. So yeah, that's going to be a no for me, dog. I mean, unless y'all buy me enough coffee so I can cover it, but that's about it. That's about the only way. Oh, man. Oh, James wants to know how does he buy a t-shirt? Well, James, Funny you should ask that. I have a link to my merch store. So I have a merch store on Teespring called Vype. I'm going to paste the link in the chat here. And with this link, you can go pick out a shirt. And there you go. So that link will take you to my merch store where you can pick up this immediately t-shirt, or you can pick up a hoodie, or I also have t-shirts that say "The Man About Tech" on it, so you can do that too. But yeah, that is where you want to go. The link right there. All right, let's see what else we got here. Blah 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 blah. All right, CDF method. Have MKBHD see if he could talk. I just didn't join in the stream. Yeah, I can't. I don't really want to like do that. I don't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Nah, I can't really do that. Yeah, can't do that. I am in the like unique position of having a direct line to Marquez, so I don't want to really mess that up. So I try not to use that that often. But yeah, not gonna be doing that. No, like Terry Wolf with her, not cool. Can't be doing that. Like I am in the unique position of I have a direct DM line open to Marquez pretty much anytime I want. And the cool thing is that he always answers me when I DM him. So we have a pretty cool gig. I don't use it much because I don't want to be abusing the privilege. But yeah, we're not gonna be doing that. Okay. Yeah, Terry Warfield. She will come. She will be on the show eventually, no doubt. Genosa says iOS adjustments are a fundamental way of life for me. It's a hard switch to Android, leaving no behind. Are the adjustments of the OnePlus 7 Pro fluent as your Mac? Funny you should say that. I do not use gestures on the OnePlus 7 Pro. I use the navigational buttons. I like those better than the gestures. I know, right? Crazy, but I actually like having an actual back button. But yeah, I don't use gestures. I use the button. Ethnic said, yeah, iOS gestures changed the game. Apple deserves big up for seemingly evolved in this user interaction with the iPhone OS. Yeah, that's what's up. Terry Warfield eventually should be asking you to come on in due time. I don't know about all that, Terry Warfield. I just think doesn't really live stream too much unless it's like for a brand thing or something. So the last time I just see live stream to my knowledge was for that brand thing or that brand announcement that she had going on in Austria for Jaguar and iPay. But other than that, yeah, she doesn't really live stream too much. Oh my lord, make them chase you. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. We got a Simply Pops. What's up, Pops? How you doing, man? How you doing? Terry Wilkins will stop that talk. Bro, I am bro, man. I'm not one of these crazy. I mean, I recognize the real man. Like I got all the confidence in the world, but I'm also pretty real, bro. I keep it real, man. I just think I don't even exist to I just think right now, but that will change. That will change because there's a few things that like you can't escape, and Vyper and YouTube tech is something that you really can't escape. All right, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, the gestures enabled for Vyper. Yeah, I do not use gestures on the OnePlus 7 Pro. Terry Wolf was selling soon to rock the Pencil 3A. Oh, really? What? Dang. That's interesting. Okay, that's what's up. Simply Pops, I missed the MKBHD. I missed the MKBHD stream. I had a graduation dinner with family. My graduation was last week Wednesday. Congrats on graduating, bro. No doubt. The MKBHD stream is on the channel if you want to watch the replay. We had a pretty good talk, bro. I mean, I was wondering, like, it was funny because I was asking him questions from the chat, and I was thinking to myself, where the hell is Simply Pops at? He wanted to ask MKBHD questions. I had people in the chat asking him questions, and there was no Simply Pops. I was like, where is Simply Pops at? Where is he? But yeah, I guess I know where you are now. I guess I know where you were. But yeah, The stream is up, available. It's live on the channel if you want to watch it. We had a good talk, and yeah, it was pretty good. We hung out for an hour. We had a good chat. But we had a bunch of people in the chat ask some questions, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, it was nice. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, Javon trolling me, talking about some I should buy the Adobe Dimension, bro. For $600, you must be crazy. No, man, no, fam, not at all. Matt Lowry says 3A or 3AXL. I mean, there's not much difference besides the screen size and battery life or battery. So it depends on how big of a phone you want. Terry Wolfen's like, I didn't recoup my money. Note 10 is coming. No tap. Ethnic says that was cool how you gave the chat the opportunity to ask Marquez questions. Yeah, yo, damn, man, Marquez is a man of few words, man. I had a bunch of questions written down, and they were all asked and answered in the first like 10 minutes of the chat. I'm like, damn. So I'm like, how is this gonna work? So I'm like, I know what to do. I'm gonna let the chat ask questions. It didn't have to work out. Like, we got through my questions so fast that I was like, all right, I'm gonna take it to the chat. Luckily, y'all came ready to rock and roll. Y'all had a bunch of questions for them. Y'all had a bunch of good questions too. So, but yeah, we ran out of my questions relatively quickly. So I had to switch to plan B. I had to pull a Craig Federighi at the iPhone keynote. Back to plan B. Back to plan B, right? Had to go to plan B, bro. Like, damn. Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. Oh, you say you watched it? Okay. Simply Pop watched it, but it's not the same as watching live. Yeah. I have always said that. Like, live streams are unique. If it's like watching the replay of a live stream, it's not the same as being there live. Like, it's just something innately like special about being part of a live stream when it's live. But yeah, man, it was nice, man. It was legit. Back to plan V. Got me out here pulling a Craig Federighi out here, bro. Oh man, too much. So, funny story. I kind of asked my man Flossie Carter to come on the stream with me tonight. Floss told me he doesn't get off work till midnight. I am not gonna be able to hang out here until midnight. I am not gonna be here till midnight. So we're gonna be like two ships sailing or passing through in the night. I am not gonna be here that long. But it's all good. It's all good. Oh man, did he ask me to do? Did he ask me for a house tour? No, fam. No. Yeah, Vyyyper does not do house tours or none of that stuff. I mean, I know there's other creators that do those tours and stuff. Nah, man. You ain't getting no tour of my house, bro. No. Nah, man. Yeah, Ethnic, that would have been epic, man. Like, one of the most epic live streams I've ever been a part of was the one that Flossie Carter came and showed up and joined in. That was an epic stream, man. It was like me, Roberto, Flossie Carter, and Travis and Catwoman. That was craziness. That was epic as hell. CDF man said, can you do a table tour? There's nothing to tour. You all have seen pictures of my table before. There's a big ass TV on it. There's cameras on it, and my laptop. That's about it. It's nothing special. Like, my studio is not special, man. I'm basically using the guest room as a makeshift studio, and ain't nothing special about it. This ain't no MKBHD like studio tour type deal, bro. This is some low budget shit going on over here. your boy Vyyyper on some low budget ish. Oh man, let's see what we got. Let's see. Buzz says, have you tried the newer phones? There is a leasing option available. I have not tried the Neurophone. No, I have not. Let's see. Jason said when John Prosser said F India, that was classic. Oh, dude, that's right, Jeff. Roberto with the YouTube plaque. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh my god, that stream was great. I will never forget that stream, man. Like that was just an interesting combination, having Flossie Carter and Roberto in the same stream, and Roberto doing like WWE moves and placking food. And Flossie Carter like, who get roasted? Who get roasted? Flossie Carter back to Chile like, who get roasted? Like, God, that stream was epic, man. That stream was epic. That stream will forever be a part of YouTube lore. Oh man, I am so glad that stream is like on YouTube for all the world to see. Oh, it's amazing. He's like, my man Floss like, who get roasted? Who get roasted? My man Floss like, who get played broad out here, bro? Who get roasted? Yo, who get roasted? Have you in the chat getting flame broiled, bro? That's right. That's right with the Ying Tang headphones. That's right. That's right. The Ying Tang headphones. That's right. Y'all remember that stream? Y'all remember that stream? That was up. That was lit. That stream was lit, man. My man Jeff is still waiting on the Ying Tang. You might be waiting a while, Jeff. You might be waiting a while. Yo, we got Paulie G. What's up, Mr. Paul Growth? Thank you very much, sir. How you doing tonight, Paulie G? How you doing? I still cannot believe it's been a year since I started this live stream, this show. This Friday Night Vyper show has been around a year. It's crazy. Like, it is bananas how fast time flies. It really is. Yo, man. I will tell you all until the day I die, man, you got to live your best life. Like, nothing is promised. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. If you listen to nothing else I say on these YouTube channels, please live your best life. Like, you are not promised tomorrow, man. You need to live your best life every day, man. That is the best advice I can ever give any of you. Just live your best life every day. All right, that's the way to be. Like, appreciate the moment, man. You gotta live in the moment, baby. Live in the moment. That is what's up. Enjoy the moment. See, we got a. Okay. Javon Sim said, gotta go Vype. Find those tech ladies 1 year, 70 more. 70. I don't know about all that, bro. But I appreciate you, Javon, man. Have a good night, bro. Paul Grossman said, been a great year for us all. Didn't this all start on that FPT recyclable replacement with Zach? Actually, not really. This actually started a year ago. Oh boy, hold on. Hold on here. There we go. Bring the camera back. And we're back. All right. Actually, no. So my first Friday Night Vyper, I was on the couch by myself live streaming, actually. And then we had that stream on July 3rd where I brought everybody in. And then after that stream on July 3rd, then things were different. Like, that was the night I had you on there, Paul. It was me, you, John, Drew, Jeff, Zach, and a bunch of other creators. It was crazy. Like, that stream was lit. Ever since that stream, this has been a different beef, man. This has been a beast. It's been a monster. Let's see. Matt Lowry says, Vyper, why did Google cease with tablets? Pistol Slate sucks Element D&B. Because they couldn't do nothing against the iPad. They got tired of getting flame broiled by the iPad. And they had no answer for the iPad. And that's why they gave up with tablets. That's why they gave up. Let's see. That's right, Jeff. It has really been an amazing 12 months, man. No doubt. Ethnic said, belated congrats. I should have read the topic. No problem, Ethnic, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. No doubt. Yes, you all are currently on the 1 year anniversary live stream of Friday Night Vyper, baby. We've been rocking and rolling on this show for an entire year. Like I said, if you guys are just joining now, you should really go back and check out the shout out that I did. I must have named 50 people tonight. Like 50 people that have been on the show at one point or another in time. And I read off all 50 names. It was amazing. It was crazy. But all of those people have made this live stream what it is today. So I just wanted to have a moment to thank all of them. And I gave them all their due. It was good stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's see. Roberto Blake is still here. Nice. Roberto Blake said, Paul is featured for 3 seconds in my video tomorrow. Oh, 3 seconds. All right. There you go. Get it, Paul. Get it. Yeah, Matt, I think grab a bottle of Henny. I don't drink, Matt, but what I do have is a whole container here of Hawaiian Punch, bro. Because y'all know how I do about my Hawaiian Punch. This is how we do. So, yeah, your boy got the Hawaiian Punch on deck, and we're going to move out like that. Speaking of, you know what? Yo, Roberto, what are you doing this evening, sir? Okay, it's been a couple of weeks since we had our last chit chat, Roberto. Let me know if you are available to come hop in and talk to your boy. Let me know, Roberto. Let me know. Other than that, let's see what's going on. Yeah, it's not really too much going on in the tech right now besides the WWDC coming on Monday. No, I lied. So, when I was talking to Mark Kenneth earlier this week, or the last week, whenever it was, I know it was this week, it was on Monday. So when I was talking to Mark Kenneth on Monday, I asked Mark Kenneth a very serious, important question. I asked Mark Kenneth, will the Galaxy Fold return? And Mark Kenneth said yes. Now, we have heard little rumblings here and there, that Samsung has fixed the issue with the Galaxy Fold. Now, even though it has been rumored that they have fixed the issue, we still do not have a release date for the Galaxy Fold. Now, I find it very ironic and kind of comical because Best Buy has now canceled all pre-orders for the Galaxy Fold. And I think other companies have followed suit, canceling pre-orders. So while these pre-orders are being canceled, we still do not have a date for the release of the Galaxy Fold. Now, you know, I have told you all, or I've talked about this with Jason and Zach on Jason's podcast, that if Samsung cannot release the Fold by July, it is dead in the water for 2019. There is no other timetable that fits for the Galaxy Fold after July in this calendar year. There's no other place to release it. You cannot release the Galaxy Fold alongside the Note 10. The Note 10 will bury it. You damn sure can't release the Galaxy Fold alongside the new iPhone. It will be forgotten and unheard of. And you can't release it in the holiday time because there's other phones. You got the Pixel phones and then LG phones. Like, there's too much competition for the rest of the year. So Samsung has one shot to get this right. They have to drop the Galaxy Fold in July or before July if they want that phone to sell at all. Anything outside of July, and it's dead. It's over with. It's like, it's dead on arrival. Just don't even bother. It's over with. Now, this is pretty interesting because Samsung now have more time to work on the Fold, or they actually, what I should say is they have more time to strategize and game plan for the Fold, given what's happening with Huawei. Because when the Galaxy Fold went belly up, Huawei had their opening. Then everything that started happening with the U.S. government and Huawei happened, And now the Huawei Mate X is looking like nothing now because they won't have the support of Google, theoretically. So now Samsung is now once again the only player in the foldable phone game. So they have more time now to get things right with the fold. But if they want the fold to succeed in 2019, it has to be released in the next month or two. Otherwise, it's over with. Don't do it. Now, I don't know if you all agree or don't agree, but the fold has a very, very small window left. And if it can't meet that window, it will not succeed in 2019. There's no other window it can fit in. There's no space left. So that is where we're at right now on the Samsung Galaxy Fold situation. Let's see what we got here. Uh-oh, my man Paul got a sub. That was up. And Matt Lowry is getting like broke off by my man Jeff is handling business out there. Oh boy. Ethnic says Samsung are like Luke Walker in Death Star, one shot. Juan Contreras, Robert Pattinson is going to be Batman. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm not too thrilled, but then again, I wasn't that thrilled when I found out that Ben Affleck was going to be Batman, and he turned out all right, I guess. Yeah, we'll see what Pattinson does, but I'm not too excited about it. Not at all. Not really. We're gonna make Batman. We're gonna make Twilight Boy Batman. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Oh, we got Alejandro Farias. What's up, Alejandro? How you doing, man? How you doing? All right, let's see what else we got here. I read that. Hell, why think I'm so slow today? Hold on, me exit out of here, get back in there. And yeah, we're gonna go to live chat. And that's it. All right, so nothing's going on. Okay. All right, nothing's happening here. Okay, cool. That was the last comment. All right, cool. Whatever. Cool beans. So let's see what else is going on. So we got the quad major gold from Flossie Carter on the Power Beats Pro, which is like rare. It's a rare few things on Flossie channel that gets the quad major gold. So the Power Beats must be serious. All right, here we go. So we got Ethnic saying Lou later had a video titled "The Folding iPhone Will Fold Differently." Yeah, that seems to be the general consensus. I haven't really looked into it too much, but yeah, it appears that Apple is working on different mechanisms for the folding iPhone. CDF man wants to know what's my favorite sport. That would be football. Absolutely. James wants to know any last minute predictions for WWDC. No, I think we will see some type of hardware. I don't know if it's going to be much of anything, but I think this year we will see some type of hardware. That's about it. Let's see. Oh man. Juan Contreras says, how's the battery life on the 10F Max? Well, Juan, considering I have a battery case on it, you tell me. I don't know. You know, I got this battery case on it, and it stays on here. So the battery life is okay, but I got a big old clunky battery case on it, so not the greatest. Just say that. I'll just leave it at that. Paul Groko says thoughts on switching to the new iPod Touch as your daily driver. Hell no, that's my thought. Christian Taylor, what's up, man? Christian, how you doing, bro? That's right. Christian Taylor, you missed your shout out, man. You were one of the 50 people I shouted out at the beginning of this live stream. So appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. All right, see what else we got on. Hi, with dark mode. Yeah, finally. Christian, I'd love to see you do a keynote live stream sometime. I did that one time, and I got a copyright claim. It was annoying, and I ended up having to delete the live stream anyway because of that claim, and it was boring AF. So no, I'm not doing it. No more. I learned my lesson. No more. Let's see. Shinosu wants to know, how does the Starbucks app work? Show it off. Make me want to install it. Shinosu, I have a whole video on this on the main channel. Just type in Vyyyper Starbucks and it should pop right up, bro. But yeah, I got a whole video on how the Starbucks app works, man. So check out the video, baby. It's right there for you. It's right there for you, Shinosu. Your boy Vyyyper already did. Your boy Vyyyper already did it. Already did the video. Let's see. Paul says, what are your favorite apps? Trying to split up personal and work between my old and new device, and I don't use many apps. My favorite app. Let's see. Let's take it to the iPhone. See what we got. Come on. Face ID stuck. Face ID stuck with glasses on. Sunglasses anyway. You come on, there we go. So most of the apps that I have on my phone are for productivity. Like I have apps that I use to pay my bills. I have Google Maps, Gmail, things like that. So I don't really have like any like special like app for that are like you might want to download. But let's see. I got the Apple Store. I mean, everybody got the Apple Store. Let's see. Obviously, I have the Starbucks app. Obviously. I got an Exxon. I got an Exxon mobile app, so I can pay for gas with my phone and not have to get out the car or put my card in the gas pump. I have an app for Anchor, which is what I use to put my podcastings up. So my phone is pretty boring with apps, man. All of my apps serve a productivity purpose. I don't really have any app for like recreation or fun on here. So there's nothing really special on here. Oh, but if you have an iPhone, I will say this. If you have an iPhone, you should go check out an app called Kernel. Kernel is a movie app, as like movie reviews, movie blogs, and things like that. The cool thing about Kernel is that the app is done by Nikia Molina, who most of you all know as Apple World. That is his app. So if you guys have an iPhone, go check out the app called Kernel in the App Store and check it out. Let me type in the name of it in the chat here just in case y'all can't understand what I'm telling you all. So the app is called Kernel. It's in the iOS App Store, and it's made by Apple World, or what it used to be called. So that is his app. So you guys should go definitely check that app out. Okay, we got here. Oh, Paulie G, quick about it. What's up? My man Jeff said Face ID works with his shades. What's up? I found that it's hit or miss, man. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. It's like hit or miss. Edmund says, do you use any augmented reality apps? Very rarely. But if I do, it's probably the one that measures things. But other than that, no. Christian tells us, are you getting the iPhone 11 this year? Yeah. I'm on the iPhone every year plan, so I get a new iPhone every year. Okay. So y'all have better luck with Face ID than I do with glasses. Okay. That was up. Matt says, what's up with those gurus attacking me on Twitter? What? Wait, what? Who's attacking me on Twitter? What? Are you talking about the open source nerds? That ain't nothing. I mean, I don't know who else would be attacking me on Twitter. I mean, the open source nerds like had an issue, but they'll get over it. They'll live. Let's see. All right, so we got that going on. Let me see. Anything else going on here? Oh, yep. I believe that. That's true. What's that? What's this? So going to my tweet here. Oh, That's right. iTunes is being discontinued. I forgot about that. Yeah. Apple is finally putting iTunes out of its misery. Took them long enough. Nobody using the iTunes anymore anyway. Let's see. All right, that's that one. All right, got that one. All right, yeah. Yeah, no, nobody's attacking me on Twitter. People were talking about the whole sponsorship thing, which I posted about earlier. And obviously the creators are pretty much in agreement with me that people shouldn't be like bashing creators about sponsorship. Like sponsorships are how creators get paid. Like that's not something you want to poo-poo. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, Jeff dropped the video by accident. Oh, that's funny. Yes, I use Apple Music, Paulie G. I am an Apple Music guy. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, Paulie G. They are acting iTunes. iTunes is going bye-bye. So basically what's happening with iTunes is that the Apple is breaking it up into separate apps. So iTunes is going bye-bye, which is better anyway, because nobody's using iTunes anymore anyway. Music is going to become its own app. I mean, we already got Apple Music, so it's going to become a separate own app, basically. Oh, Christian is already he's already over it, man. Doug, and now we talk about it. Let's see. Christian said Spotify has a better algorithm. I can't really dispute because I haven't used Spotify, so don't know. But Spotify has about 100 million users, so apparently they're doing something right, except for when they're bitching at Apple for antitrust. That's when me and Spotify have a problem. Just their force to have it. I'm not sure about you unlisted now. I don't know how many views. How many views does it have? If it doesn't have that many views, and I guess you can unlist it. But I mean, if it got the views, then you might want to just let it rock, man. You might want to let it rock. Let it rock. Let it rock. Let it rock. Woo! Wayne's World. Okay, so back to what I was talking about earlier. So we got some new people that in the live stream. Welcome to my anniversary live stream. As you guys know or may not know, that for those of you that just arrived here, the live stream or this channel is still not monetized because I do not have 1,000 subscribers. And not for want of trying either, damn it. But if you are feeling generous and you would like to donate, you can hit the Buy Me a Coffee link, which I just pasted in the chat. The link is a one-time donation. You can donate what you can. It is not required, not at all, but it does help me greatly if you choose to be generous and donate. I mean, it is a special night. I mean, we're talking about the anniversary of Friday Night Vyper. So if you guys want to be nice on the anniversary of the show, the link is there for you guys to consider buying me a coffee. But I love that you guys rock out with me each and every week and the support that you show for me on both of my channels. So thank you guys seriously for like supporting me on both channels and just rocking out with me, man. I appreciate you all. Y'all are the best. Now, what else is going on? I just got tweeted at again. Like people are tweeting at me and I'm like live streaming. Like if you want to talk to me, I am live streaming. Come join the damn live stream. What are you doing? Oh, that's me. Okay. All right, cool. Boy, CDF man is quick. That boy be taking clips quick, bro. Damn. How the hell do you be cutting the clips that quickly? That dude be cutting the clips quick AF. Like, son, I just put that out there. Get Lord. That's cool though. That's cool. All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh man. Oh, Doug Houston deleted the Apple Podcast app. I love that app. That's how I listen to all my podcasts. Let's see. Wait, why am I buffering? Uh-oh. What is going on? I'm buffering. Why am I buffering? Oh, no. Uh-oh. What's happening here? Are we here? We good? Okay. All right. Okay, cool. We're back. Whew. We were buffering for a minute. I don't know about that. All right, cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. False alarm. False alarm. We're good. But since I see a few reviewers discussing the TWS earbud, stating that the earbud can be used as a mono earbud with both ears. If the left one is dominant, you will have to pair with the right earbud alone. I'm not the earbud expert. Jeff is, but so he'll be able to better confirm that. But yeah. Ooh, James. James wants to know, what do you remember most about making your first video on YouTube? How lame it was, because I didn't know how to. First of all, it was shot on the phone, so I couldn't figure out how to angle. It's weird. So my first video was shot on the phone. I think it was shot on the Note 8, but I was talking about the iPhone 10. So I was trying to angle the iPhone 10 so I could show you what I was doing, but I couldn't figure out how to do it properly. So it came across kind of wonky and weak. But other than that, I was just trying to figure out how to make a cohesive video. Obviously, your first video on YouTube is not going to be the best, and that really wasn't, but it wasn't the worst thing either. So, I mean, I guess now if I look back on it, I was so monotone and so weak, and kind of cringed out how monotone I was back in that first video. But I mean, you got to start somewhere, right? We all start somewhere, so yeah. Actually, no, I take that back. The first video wasn't shot on the phone; it was shot on my iPad Pro. That's right. I was shooting videos on my iPad Pro back then. That's right. It was not shot on the phone. That's another thing crazy. I went from shooting videos on an iPad Pro to now shooting videos on a Sony A7 III. What the hell is going on in life? What is life right now? What is going on here, bro? What is life? What is life? Oh man. Oh boy. Craziness. Let's see. It's all on my phone. iPhone is really easy. Oh, you mean the way you cut videos? Okay, I got you. So CDF Man said, what phone did you have when you started YouTube? I had the iPhone 10 and I had the Note 8. I had both of them when I first started YouTube. Okay, let's see. And Doug said he could still be monotone after 100 videos. Yeah, I am glad I quickly got rid of that whole monotone thing, because yeah, that's that typical tech that's the typical tech YouTuber stuff. I ain't about that life. It's not about that life. I ain't about that life, bruh. I ain't got time for all that. I'm on a mission to not be boring. And you can't not be boring being monotone. What else going on here? Oh yeah, he dropped the video. Oh, you dropped the trailer. Oh, you dropped the channel trailer. Okay. I'm like, huh? What's going on here? He dropped a channel trailer. What's up, bro? What's up? That is what is up. Okay. What's up? Let's see. What else is going on here? Oh, Ethnic says, which iPad are you using now, Vyyyper? And do you use a keyboard that came with or do you use a keyboard case? So, this is the 2018 iPad Pro 11-inch, and obviously, as you can see, I am using the Apple keyboard case with it. So that is what I'm rocking. And as you can also see, the Apple Pencil is in full effect. So yeah, your boy has a 2018 iPad Pro 11 inches, which I'm using right now to monitor the chat. So that's cool. And yeah, that is what we're doing. Yeah, I don't really like trying to type on the iPad keyboard, so I always have to have a keyboard case on deck. I tried to get a bridge to send me out one of their keyboard cases, but they told me they ran out of them. Damn it. So hopefully they'll get some back in stock and they'll send me one, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Oh, Creator Fundamentals. What's up, Dan? How you doing, dude? How you doing? Let's see. Christian Taylor says, I gotta ask, how do you use that iPad in addition to a MacBook? I've always been a laptop user, and I just got my first iPad, and I find it feeling redundant. Simple. The MacBook is more clunky than the iPad, so when I want to sit down or I want to sit down and relax or something, or if I want to lay down on the couch, the iPad is the easiest thing to use. I can just pick it up and go. I don't really use the MacBook too much for that type of stuff. It's kind of clunky. To the ergonomic portability of the iPad is how I get down and how I end up using it more for simple stuff. Now, obviously, when I'm editing videos and things like that, that happens on that happens on the MacBook Pro because of Final Cut Pro, of course. But yeah, most things I can use the iPad. All right. So Dan was telling me on Twitter a few minutes ago that or whatever, whenever he posted that response, that he doesn't pay attention to anybody that talks about complains about free content. And I can't agree more, man. A lot of these people that watch YouTube forget that it's all optional content. Nobody forces you to watch. Okay, let's see. Yeah, ethnic. The USB-C is definitely nice. Definitely. I wish Apple would put USB-C on iPhones too and be done with it. I don't know why they're trying to hold out for this lightning crap. Just give us USB-C already, man. Damn. Make it happen, Apple. Make it happen. But let's see. Creative Fundamental says, yeah, some people feel entitled. Nobody got time for that. Yeah, I know that's right, man. Ain't nobody got time for these entitled folk, bro. Like I said, it's all optional content. Nobody forcing you to watch. If you don't like it, keep it moving. We don't care. And the worst thing is when they want to announce that they're unsubscribing from your channel. Like, I don't like what you did. I'm unsubscribing. Bye! I don't care. I hate announcement nerds. These announcement nerds get on my damn nerves. They want to announce to the world that they're unsubscribing or something. I don't give a monkey's nipple. Get out of here. Go, bye. Don't be trying to pull no announcement nerd shit on my channel. Anyway, ain't nobody got time for that. You are not important. You are not important. Goodbye. Damn announcement nerd. Oh, man. Can't stand. Dude, I can't stand Christian. I can't stand announcement nerds, bro. I can't stand them. They get on my nerves. Ugh. Let's see. Oh, Creative Fundamentals has the 11-inch iPad Pro too. Yeah, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. That's right. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. I know that's right. Get out of here, announcement nerd. You are not wanted here. Orlando said, but I have an announcement that I don't want to know, but I don't have an announcement. Seriously, I swear people like overinflate their importance every day, especially in these YouTube comment sections. Like, they be writing whole ass articles and paragraphs on a YouTube video. I'm like, bro, no, ain't nobody got time to read no whole thesis as a comment. Keep that thing to a paragraph or two. Yeah, actually keep it to a paragraph, bro. Like, if your YouTube comment is more than a paragraph, that's a problem. Like, ain't nobody got time to be reading all that. Ain't nobody got time for that. It's a video. This is not a final exam. I don't need a damn thesis, man. I do not need a thesis. Stop it. As Travis MCP, those YouTube streets are rough. Bruh. People be writing theses in the comment sections and shit. And I'm just like, man, you don't get the hell out of here. You think I'm gonna read all this? You think I'm gonna read all this? Hell no, I'm not reading all. I do not come to my comment section to read a book, bro. I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing it. Christian tells us, do you store your pictures in Google Photos or iCloud? No. I mean, I have pictures in Google Photos from the past or whatever, but I generally keep my pictures on the device. I don't really store pictures in the cloud. If you switch iPhones a lot, then if you switch iPhones a lot, then you might want to put it in iCloud because that's the easy way to like back up and restore. So, yeah. I keep the comments to 5 seconds and less. All right, let's see what we got. Christian says, I use Google Photos because there's no way my 64 gig iPhone will hold my years of photos. And Google Photos is free with minimal compression. Yeah. Yeah, Google Photos is legit. No doubt, man. No doubt. Oh, wait. Let's see. But anyway. I think we have been here long enough. Once again, from the bottom of my heart, man, thank you guys for rocking with me through the first year of this show. It has been an amazing ride. Hopefully, year 2 will be just as good as year 1. Hopefully, it'll be better. I don't know. It's crazy how crazy it's crazy how amazing this ride has been so far in year 1, or was in year 1, and year 2 is starting off where year 1 left off. Like it's year 2, and Marquez Brownlee has been on the show in year 2. Like, what the hell? So it's just crazy, man. It's crazy how much has happened over the first year. So I appreciate you all rocking out, and hopefully, like I said, hopefully year 2 will be better than year 1. But yeah, definitely time to go. Losing my voice, time to go. I do not know if I'm doing Vid Summit this year. I'm gonna say right now, probably not. But I wasn't expecting to do it last year, and somehow I ended up there. So I don't know. But on that note, I'm about to get up out of here. Hello, Minnie. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Tech Nerd. Thank you guys for the congratulations. I appreciate you all, no doubt. I will be back next week, and yeah. And yep, sabotage, that's the plan. Get I Just Eat in year 2, and there you go. But hold on, let me make sure I do this right. I'm kind of losing my voice now. You know it's time to go when you're losing your voice. Let's see. But voice or no voice, I gotta hit the outro. Okay, I can be messing around with on the outro here. So until the next time, people, this your boy Vyyyper, the man about tech. You know where to find me. So come back for more.